Sorry, from your experiences, what? Sorry.
of homeschooling.
Oh, okay. Right.
Either a family was trying to avoid social services, which I'm not a part of that, or they were like posh middle class weird people.
Ain't got time for their kids. Like,
They had time for their kids, but they just wear the children were like my kids, their kids. There's nothing in common.
yeah,
But
yeah.
again, like this is what you need at school. This is
I
what
kind of
school.
like that now, though.
This is what I'm saying. Schools are meant to be
I
made
don't
of like.
want my kids. My kids don't need to have nothing in common with
No,
your
but
kids.
I just think,
Change
yeah.
now. I'm not on an estate. When I was in school, I lived on an estate, and like I think that was the most important way for me to learn about my environment. Now I don't live in that kind of environment, and that importance is over because we got mobile phones and all these other things. Things are just different. Like I realized that this institution of school and them going to school every day and they don't need that. There's enough friends and families and other kids around. They can play after school. They can play on the weekends. They can, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it just wasn't for me, Jed. I think I
So-
was seeing a different.
Back in the days, like if you kept your kid off from school, there was literally nothing to do. It was just dead, didn't it? So, but now listen, man.
I was just seeing from my own kids and the way that I was raised.
You put them in school. That's what it was. If they hadn't been in school.
But even so, I just feel like I just don't want. I just felt like even if I hadn't put them in school, I felt like I was building them up to fail because they would. I'm not in a position. I don't have a business. I don't have a multi-billionaire business, so they will potentially have to go into the corporate world. And I felt that them not experiencing certain social daily stuff that you get in school, when they do go into the corporate world, how they're not going to be able to deal with this.
Yeah, it's just not worth it no more, though. It's just not worth it.
I just saw different sides. I saw different sides.
The reason why I say it's not worth it is because what you get from the social intelligence, like there's also the contamination factor, and that's just too much.
Yeah.
It's too much of a risk.
Yeah,
I feel like the contamination factor. It's always going to be that you can avoid it. Unless you go and live in the forest.
You can avoid it a bit
homeschooling. See this contamination thing? That's just like learned
behavior. I feel like if you
build your children and seeing other things.
But
I think the mad thing about school is this indoctrination thing and the way that it works in tandem with the system and social services and all that type of stuff in terms of.
But social services everywhere. You can't not avoid it. Trust me.
Okay, but okay, it's not about avoid it. It's about how deeply you want to be into the socialized ideology that's being enforced.
But even though you mentioned about the social services,
a certain type of subservience, because like look at the stuff we've seen over the last few years, and look at the type of minds that have emerged to have the loudest voices. It's crazy. This is derangement, and I think a lot of it comes from being in school.
So many of my peers in school would have benefited from not being in that forced setting. Now, Now kids have got things like flexi time and all these type of things as well, which weren't options when I was younger, when my friends were younger, and I think this would have saved a lot of people. What come to realize is that not everybody responds to the school setup, the 9 o'clock starts and the like everyone else. And because I realize now that there's different types of learning, different types of individuals, different types of mindsets, it makes me feel more comfortable with them. And because I've met quite a lot of people that were homeschooled, and I really like them. I really enjoy it, and they're cool.
Well, you're fortunate. I suppose your journey's fortunate. And do you know what? Hopefully you can reflect on them.
If they don't mention they were homeschooled, you wouldn't know they were homeschooled. So the whole thing about what they're missing out on, I reckon that's what the schools and these people keep telling us to make us keep our kids in these fucking schools.
No one put it into my head. It was what I was observing in it, and it was like I felt like I had these happy children because my children like school, innit? They don't have like obviously my son has these little issues, but generally they just like going to school. But it felt like I was having these happy, confident kids, and it was like I was making them become into a depression. I just didn't like it. It was not for my kids. Might be for yours, but just not for mine.
Like I said, Reeks, guys, like you tried to flash over the point, and then you've brought it back there again. You started them in school in the first place, so now they've got something to miss, and that can be a bad thing. But if you know what I mean, so I get it. Like it could change them and make them feel like they're missing out. But when you start from that basis, then it's more of a natural thing for them. And as long as you put certain things, as long as you put certain things in place, then it shouldn't be too bad. But what I would say is, whatever they do lack in the mixing and the whatever, learning how to deal with this or that, whatever it is that they're supposed to lack, I think they make up for by not getting so much of the indoctrination. Like none of my friends have, none of my kids have a non-binary friend at school or a non-binary teacher and that's all coming. That's all what everyone's now dealing with in school. There's a boy that used to be a girl and a girl that used to be a boy, and they want to teach this and teach that. And not to say that's the be all and end all of my fears, but there's so much mad shit. When you hear about kids going to school listening to Sexy Red and that, and just it's too contaminated.
But I know. I think again, different kids. So like hello. What's the here? Yeah. So that situation happened to my sister. Yeah. So my sister's son got detention for not doing a particular course, a subject. When she found out why, it was because they're trying to teach him, teach him about different, like the same sex business. So he missed that class on purpose. So you know, my sister, she obviously, we've got the same mentality. She's not going to be like nodding yes sir, no sir. She called the school and said, "Do not." She just laid into them. I don't give you no permission to put my kids. And that's to say, I feel like if you have parents like that are able to still fight against the system, you'll be fine. But some parents don't do that. So yes, they're going to have to go through the fact of the different things that are going in the world. But if you have a parent that's able to advocate for you and not be afraid to challenge the system, then you're fine. But some parents won't say anything. They'll just let their kids do it. And we can't escape that society. That society here. Unless you're gonna go somewhere in the forest, you're still gonna see people that like it the same sex. They're changing themselves. You're still gonna see this. And what I wouldn't want is for me to isolate my children from that. Then when they finally do get to see these people, they fall in love with them. Now I'm going to let you know from the beginning.
I feel like it's a bigger, man. I hear you. Them hours a day, I'd rather have my youths around me or with their mom or around family than let the system raise them. I think I learned a big enough lesson from myself and what I went through, knowing that if I had not touched base with certain elements of the system, I would not have thrown away nearly 10 years of my life into the prison system, and all things like that. So for me,
it's just not for you.
It just weren't, because look, man, I loved like so many aspects of learning I loved that were put off just by having one fuck up teacher just put me off maths. And I was bad at maths before I even went to secondary school. And then like I didn't evolve from that.
I suppose if you had someone at home saying, like proper guy at them, what's going on with my son? I sent him to school and he was good at maths. Now he can't even act. Like if you had someone like that had your back, then maybe things might have been a little bit different.
I feel like I shouldn't have gone into school. And you get me? I shouldn't have gone into school. That's me personally. I feel like as much as I enjoyed the social aspect, I should have been homeschooled. If I was homeschooled, I would have come out much better because I had social aspects outside the school. It's all good. Get me? Because more time when I was on road, I wasn't on road with anyone that actually went to my school. So I know what it's like to have friends outside of school, if that makes sense. Do you know what I mean? That was quite regular for me.
Different. Because I think because of the society that I live in now, like my kids don't get to play out every day. So it's a bit different. Exactly, it's a bit different. So it's totally different. But do you know what? I tried it, and I'm glad I tried it. But it's just not for my kids. It's just not. It's not for my kids. And that's it. But continue your journey though, and hopefully in 10, 15 years time you can reflect on this. Yeah, man.
Yeah, there'd be no chance in hell I'll be putting my kids into the school. No fucking chance in hell. That's just dead food.
Yeah.
And there is a lot of
I just don't know, man.
There's a lot of jurisdiction. Man, the school ain't got nothing for my youths, man. Oh yeah, want to socialize? Socialize with who? Man, fuck these fucking dirty ass, nasty kids with their nasty parents, man. Fuck them, man. Get me?
Like my social network around here, maybe it's the area that I lived in. I was surrounded by people that were avoiding social services. I don't have social issues. Yes, my kids may struggle in school sometimes, but I don't have a social worker. No social worker needs to come to my door, so that don't need to avoid from, and I don't need no quirky, weird people. Like, it's just not. Yeah, but it wasn't for me. Jed. I tried it. I actually tried. Then I started paying for like additional classes. I've done all that. I've done everything. I pushed it to the limit. Done all extra classes as well. In addition to that, just wasn't working. Like the extra like sports activities. I've done that. I've done extra activities in terms of the English, math, science. Done that. Done all that. Just was not for my children. And that's just it. Yeah.
Yeah, Victor Renz, I agree. Still, one size fits all. That's what they try to deal with, and it just don't work when you don't work, man. Get me? It don't work. And when I think about what I got out of school, bruv, yeah, that could have all been avoided, mate. All these brilliant lessons that were so influential in my adult life. Nah, man, just wasting bare hours, 7 hours a day in someone else's clutches, just to look back and think, rah, I didn't really take none of this because school didn't teach me to read or write. So what did I actually get from school? They literally didn't teach me to read or write. So what did they give me? And bear in mind, I'm someone that I haven't been in school since year 8, and I talk to uni students and people like that on a regular basis, and I can see the dummy in them. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the proper really shows me, man. Just a fucking indoctrination camp, really. And those that learn how to be good workers, congratulations to you lot. And those that don't, they fall by the wayside. They get highlighted. They get the little notes written about them that follow them everywhere. The stigma, and then you just try and
if you can afford to live,
try and label people's lives stuff like that.
If you can afford to homeschool, and you can afford to set your children up for life.
It's expensive either way. It's expensive either way.
Like when they leave education and they want their career, if you can afford to push them in the path that they need to go, then go for it. But you see now,
do no better. What's school gonna do?
So you want your children don't go to school, but you want them to get a 9 to 5.
Why can't they get a job?
So that defeats the object. If you're taking them out of school,
it don't work like that. It don't work like that.
Okay, I'm seeing it different.
Nah, it don't work like that.
If I was taking them out of school, I didn't want them to be a part of the 9 to 5 system. I just didn't want them to be a part of the 9 to 5 system. That was my ethos. If I'm going to take them out of the school system, they need to be out of all types of systems. And unfortunately, I don't have the financial backing to push my kids in that direction. So taking them out of school, this is from my perspective, taking them out of school and not letting them experience certain things that are going to also be in the workforce, you're not going to miss that. The same issues that are in school are the same things that are in the workforce. And if I take them, I feel like if I didn't give them the opportunity to challenge certain things, when I'm not going to give them that stepping stone.
Yeah.
If they,
the difference is we're talking about formative years. We're not talking about working age. We're talking about formative years.
This is what when I was trying to reflect on my situation. I feel like there's certain things that I learned in school, how to manage certain things, which is now taught me how to maneuver in the 9 to 5. I could, the same issues that you experience in school is the same things that are in 9 to 5.
They're life issues. They're not school issues. They're life issues.
The same way you got to deal with bullying, the same way you've got to deal with someone putting you down, the same way you might miss a promotion because they don't like you. Race, everything that you've got to deal with at school is in the 9 to 5. And I can't afford, I don't have a successful business for my kids to stay out of education and then run this successful business right now, unfortunately.
That's not necessarily the pathway though. You can still also go and do a 9 to 5. Like,
yeah, I'm not sure why.
Because education, because it's realistically, this whole thing's about education, qualifications, and then training, innit? And if you're doing homeschooling, you don't need to do home college and home uni. That would be the point at which they can go back into the world of things to get those. And that's if they want to go those certain routes, whether it be carpentry, doctor, or whatever. So like, you're not keeping them out of it and then making them not be able to do nothing except run the family business. It's more about just educating them somewhere else.
Yeah, but I'm just saying from my perspective.
I get it from your perspective.
I experienced it.
Hold on.
Because I experienced it. Remember my kids.
Hold on. Even though it's just a conversation,
I
can hear like a defensive tone. Like,
no, it's not the workforce, babe.
Understand. Hold on, Weeks. We understand you have your decisions, you've made your choices, they're your kids, you've done what's best for them, you've done what you believe is best for them, you've tried one thing, it didn't work, now you go the other way and you got your reasons. I think everyone understands that. So I don't feel like you have to, every time someone makes a point, you have to bring up your point.
Thank you.
Because no one's battling your point. Just perspectives. You know what I mean? Just perspective. I get your point fully. I fully understand your point.
And like I said, you know what? All good for the pathway that you're going down, but it'll be good. It'll be good like for us all to reflect in 15 years' time, see where things are for everyone. See, you know what I mean? We'll see, man.
I don't even know what that means, so I rebuke that one.
I mean, what do you mean? I mean, like,
see where everyone
the successful path, that we're all going down. I feel
like, listen. No
There's nothing to rebuke. I'm not wicked like that. I'm just saying.
Hold on, man. You need to stop saying, man. You need to fall back with the defensiveness. I'm just
saying. You're saying rebuke. Rebuke is not a nice word.
The what?
Rebuke
I'm saying I'm rebuking that. I'm rebuking all that. We'll see where everything. I don't care about none of that. But what I am saying to you is, that whether your kids go to school or whether they're homeschooled, your aim for them to be free of the rat race or whatever, or free of the 9 to 5 thing is a goal that is an admirable goal. And I don't think just because you might not have a high flying business at the moment that you dream of them circumnavigating that system and becoming their own employees or own employers is like a faraway fantasy. I don't think that's crazy. Personally, if we understand why the school system was created, like the real purpose of why it was created, which is written in black and white, and then we look at the statistics, we realize, it is a factory to create worker bees. It is that. And whether your kids are in the school or out of the school, you should be trying to steer them away from making those same mistakes as we did. So you're armed with information and knowledge. You know better, so you can do better. Even if you 100%. Don't have this banging business or whatever, it don't matter. They still. I remember your kids are born in an era where an idea they can take to their parent can go on the internet and come back with a business out of an idea. Yeah. Oh, you like this? Yeah. Why don't you do that? Just chatting to my son about why don't you open up a channel and show some of that stuff. And do you know what I'm trying to say? We didn't have these options when we were youths, and they've got the world kind of at their fingertips. So there's got way bigger chance of not having to be an employee than we ever did. So I don't think you should like give up on that dream or whatever. The corporate world is the corporate world. Many people deal with the corporate. In fact, the people that run lots of avenues of this corporate world, they didn't go to school either.
Yeah.
The UK keeps showing us that entrepreneurs don't even go to secondary school or don't get any GCSEs or don't get qualifications. They keep showing us. They keep telling us that their biggest businessmen didn't go the conventional way, didn't do this, didn't do that. So
they can't read. They can't
write. The 9 to 5 thing, it'd be a shame to see the kids them caught up in that,
I,
and waking up in the morning and trudging out to go work for some pussy or like. Just I'd hate to see that.
I
For
would
them.
say corporate world. I feel like you have to get some understanding of the corporate world to be able. That's what this is all me. Nothing to no else. You have to get an understanding of how the corporate world runs for you to then be able to run whatever you need to do. I don't think you can avoid the corporate system. So if you need to be in the corporate system for a year, 2, 3, so be it. Then you move on. But I don't think it should be a long life plan. 100%. But you do need some of the information from the corporate world. 100%.
It's beneficial, definitely.
But yeah.
Not all schools are the same though, as well. I'd say that. There's so many different types and levels of school when you think about it.
And uni's not for everyone. Not everyone goes to uni.
Facts. But again, that's something that's a key part of the corporate world, isn't it? Well, they claim it is, but it's not necessarily. It's true. There's there's loads of ways to do everything that we're trying to do.
100%. Yeah, I agree, Cactus. That's what you got to do. You have to push and put.
No, jump on you lot, man. Stop all this typing. Yeah. Stop all this typing because these lot gonna go quiet. Sneets,
I've got to jump off soon as
I don't know what the hell you're doing on there, Sneets. You were supposed to be eating your food, and now you're typing. You could have stayed on. You just left the conversation to go eat your dead food. Eric, quickly, man. You're not gonna show us your willy. We don't care. So have you got anything to say, bro? Eric.
Yo, Eric.
He's left. Eric, you're still getting blocked anyway. So, like, you know, even though you left, you're still blocked. So it was pointless, man.
Weirdos.
People wanna group voice note me, but I can't, man, because none of you lot ain't talking. So,
what's that, babe?
So
Rika, what do you think of your in therapy?
Have a quick little online meeting, but
I
can't leave the stream because you lot are just gonna go silent. My battery needs to charge. Go on your laptop. What is with you? You don't get laptops, man.
I've got a laptop, but it's not
people that ain't got laptops, man. Say that again.
My laptop's cheap.
Yeah. What is it we all use? Google Chrome. Try to use Google Chrome.
Yeah, but it's just like not. Yeah, it was just Come on, jump on, you lot. Jump on.
I mean,
what you gonna ask me back?
Yeah, what do you think of your in therapy?
What?
Nah, don't worry about that, man. Follow man on Instagram. Yeah, follow me on Instagram, man. I tell people follow me on Instagram, man. If you want to engage with that content, then otherwise, that's another 10 people that ain't gonna go and look and support it because they talked about it over here. That's why I just don't cross the.
Okay.
No, I'm just telling you. I'm telling you because if I don't say them, people don't know. That's why I've got lots of interesting things on my Instagram and my TikTok. I don't bring it over here because I'm trying to build the platforms, and it's like if I give it to them on one place, then they just don't go to the other place.
Okay.
My laptop is cheap and shit as well, but I'm jumping on. When it comes to makeup, do you lot buy cheap shit makeup?
I can't even laugh.
What's that supposed to mean?
Isn't it? Like if you answer the question, makeup or perfume, do you buy cheap shit?
No, I don't.
Or perfume? No, you don't.
The
So
thing is,
I'm
the
saying,
laptop,
like,
my laptop's not. I don't need it. It's not. It's like not my everyday life. It's
man,
just like I
thing,
have
when
to
it
get
comes
by.
to technology, it's always worth buying something of quality, man.
But I don't
Because
use my
like,
laptop
for
every day.
instance, yeah, because you end up buying like 3 shit laptops for one good Mac or something. I swear down, it works like that. Like jackets, you buy the shit ones and they're done by winter. You gotta get a new jacket.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Certain times quality, like when it comes to technology, it's worth spending your money on, man.
Yeah, I'm not really. Yeah, the only thing I really do is use my phone. I'll get a decent phone.
And all the other stuff that you like to do as well, you'd be smashing it on your laptop. You know the other things, Reeks. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? You'd be doing more stuff and quicker, and you know.
Oh God. Yeah.
People need laptops, man, or computer or something. Big up RS Soul Split. Big up everyone watching on Jedi Online. Come over to Trilluminati Live. That's where we are. I thought some of you lot wouldn't know we was live because you lot are dumb. You're not subscribed to Trilluminati Live for whatever reason. Fucking dances. No matter how many times I say it, no matter how many times it scrolls at the bottom of the screen for 5 years, you lot still fucking dances. No matter how many descriptions the links are in of every fucking live show ever, still don't know that I got other channels. I don't get it, man. Like we definitely getting dumber as a people, bro. We definitely we're just dumb. We're like, oh, well, I'm here, innit? It's cool. I just can't be bothered, man. I just bought a laptop. Well done, Trill Cactus.
Well done.
What are you using it for? Baby, stop telling people to jump on. You jump on, or don't tell no one to jump on, man.
Where's Axel? I might see them for a couple of days. Hope she's alright.
Yeah, let's start listing everyone we ain't seen and hoping they're all right.
Yeah, I've got a whole long list.
Yeah, go on then.
I hope they're not in the block list. I hope you didn't block them.
I don't block people. I ain't blocked no one.
Oh, okay.
I ain't blocked no one.
Yeah, but
yeah, I don't really miss people no more, man. Just you know what I mean?
I don't. Yeah, it's not missing. It's just you notice when something's disappeared.
Yeah, well.
It's alright, Jed. It's alright.
What's alright?
Your response. It's alright.
My response is alright. I mean,
I mean, like, yeah, like I know you miss them too. I'm joking. That was me trying to be funny.
why is your screen all kind of beige? I was gonna say.
Me?
No, not you. No.
Big up.
You got options on homeschooling.
I'm starting to get a headache.
Did you say why you got a new laptop, Shani, or am I just imagining it?
Yeah.
I got a new laptop and then she didn't respond. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, hang on.
Brought a laptop so I could watch your show in good quality. I'm enjoying your
moaning.
Non-moaning. Oh. I don't know, man. I just think some of you just got really shit sense of humor sometimes. It's just like, what are you even talking about? I slightly feel like man think they want to wind me up or something. Not interested. You know what I mean? Slightly you lot think you want to wind me up, but when I'm wound up, you don't like it.
We don't want Hulk, right?
Oh, geez. Oh, we don't.
Yeah. I'm starting to get a headache, you know. Oh Lord.
Oh, because you're ill.
Yeah, it's just I can't. It feels like I don't think my body can go through what I went through before. It can't.
Is it feeling the same as how it felt before?
So the head bit is starting to feel the same.
Yeah, Man, anyway, I don't even want to get into it. But obviously, everyone knows it's not normal to be ill multiple times in a day, in a week.
Saying.
I mean, in a year. Like, it's not actually normal. It's becoming the new normal now.
But the thing is, what I'm worried about, and I was talking about it the other day, is if I did have all that medication that they were offering the other day, I would have been gone. There's no way I would have been able to survive what I went through with the extra medication. No.
What do you mean you wouldn't have been able to survive? What are you?
I feel like with this extra medication they were giving people, and people were just dropping down.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. The sickness that I had the other day, that was. And what was happening in my area is that everyone that was calling up, like 111 or the doctors, they were just, without any hesitation, they were just giving you antibiotics, and they knew something was up. And everyone had the same symptoms: the blocked ear.
Oh no.
Everyone everyone seemed to have it. But I can't get ill like that again. Anyway, that's enough of it.
They're coming for our immune systems, Mum.
Yeah. And then anyway, yeah.
Mag, are you off cooking? Couldn't hear him off in the distance. So what are we talking about?
You've been here in the chat listening, so don't try it.
No, there was a period where I went downstairs.
It, man. You've been listening. You've been in the chat listening.
Oh my God! Go have your meeting, man.
But don't try that. What are we talking about? We weren't talking about shit. So don't try it to break your silence. Let me.
Okay.
We weren't talking about shit. Rika was describing her illness, her symptoms, and before that, we was talking about homeschooling, as you well know. Homeschooling. Yeah. Arguing about what's right or wrong for the youths, but yeah, it is what it is, bro.
There's no right or wrong way in it. Just do the best you can.
But I think that's the main problem, is because they're not really promoting home schooling like it is the right way. They haven't empowered enough people to feel like, Rod, you know what, there's a choice. There's two things. There's the easy way, and there's this really narrow, difficult way that we're gonna like be on your case every step of the way about. Do you know what I mean?
They never have.
They've never encouraged it.
And even the fact that you've got to pay for even though that wouldn't have been an issue, but you had to have paid for your children to take their GCSE and you got to pay for it. You know what I mean? All that.
I didn't realize that's what you have to do still.
It's fine. I said at that time I would have been prepared for that obstacle. You got to pay. You got to pay to get them in. Yeah. Other than that,
I swear you can do your GCSEs at college though.
Can you? I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, you can.
So
what does that mean? What do you mean by that though?
I mean, as in, like, so if you didn't want to pay, you could just you could homeschool for a certain amount of time and then just do them at a college.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I'm sure there's ways around it.
It's like behind time or whatever, isn't it? Jedi, it's in the interest that everyone goes through the system. What? In whose interest?
In the interest of the system, it is.
Exactly. Please, guys, like, are you just saying stuff to just say stuff? Or you actually believe
it makes sense though, doesn't it? Like,
does it?
No, when I say it makes sense in terms of like efficiency within the system that we're in. To get the results that the system is encouraging you to get, you play its way, you use its tracks. Because going the other way around is always the more difficult way.
Is it in our children's interest that they all go through the system?
Of course not.
And I feel like in a way Rika was kind of saying that.
No, I didn't say all kids, I said my kids. But I just feel like my family are just natural rebels anyway. We're naturally fight against the system. I think it's just something that's in our blood anyway.
Yeah.
So we don't need to be shielded from that, because we're always going to be, wherever we go, we're always going to be that person that's going to stand out anyway. That's what I find. That's what I've seen from observation. So I don't need to shield anyone, because it's in them.
I get
about
that
the next generation. When they want to start.
And I'd also say it's down to the parent to be that the balancing force of whatever it is, wherever the child is for the day. It's down to you to ultimately supplement and ensure everything's got the right foundation in it. So whether you choose one thing or the other, that's by the by. But the home family influence should override all the fucking.
It should always be, it should always override.
You know what I mean? And that's the thing that I think is kind of key to all of this. It's like, one thing is like choose this or choose that, and we know the challenges of both in it. But the reality is, what are you doing to get the outcome you're looking for?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And ensuring that this version works for you, whether it be ensuring that you get the socialization or ensuring that you get certain type of qualifications or results or whatever it is. But it's you got to ensure those things, isn't it? Because the teacher's is only paid to ensure that.
Yeah, you can't. I definitely know.
And they ain't really paid enough. And the child don't really know what to ensure ultimately above everything. Only knows about how it feels and what it wants, what it desires, kind of thing.
I think homeschools only show me that actually you can pay, and you should pay extra for your kids in whatever subject it is that you need to. You can't rely solely on the system. 100% not. And I think that's what homeschools taught me, that there's so much different services out there for just an extra few pounds. That's what it's definitely taught me. And I feel like there's most of the kids that that achieved well went on. They always had a tuition. They always had extra tuition.
Mm-hmm.
Always. So that's they're always above the class, because they knew their parents paid for them to do the extra classes.
Yeah, I suggest as well is that before they even get to school, like nursery or whatever, get them into the habit of learning things on their own.
Are you on the submarine?
No.
You sound kind of submarine-ish. Like kind of far away.
Yeah.
Yeah, you better be better now. It was like interference of kind.
Okay, no, I was just saying, I think it's important to teach your children how to think for themselves, have initiative. So so that they'll constantly want to be a better version of themselves. If you teach them from young, just and when you teach them from I'm talking from 2, 3, and you show them that that type of behavior gets rewarded from young, it will just be something that will become a part of them, innit? So it's even when it gets past a point where they're they should, this is what's expected of them. They don't need to be praised for something that they should be doing. I feel like if you start from young one, I feel like regardless of what direction they go in, whether it's homeschool or whether it's state school or whatever, they teach them their own independence. They should be good still, because the only thing is with homeschooling, you have to be available, innit? Now if you don't have the funds to be able to to know bills are gonna get paid, then yeah, I can see why a lot of people don't really have the option to homeschool, but to like send their youths to school in it because they have to make money in order to survive. I get all of that as well. But yeah, extracurricular activity is very important. Very, very important. You know, if your child's interested in something, as Rika said, like try and put money into that. Because that's also another way of like them socializing outside of school. You know, making friends outside of school, but in different nightclubs and stuff. But yeah, I ain't got no kids. Just some suggestions for y'all. I mean, it's easier said than done. Why is like half the panel on mute though?
I
think we
literally
need
just
some more
unmuted
panelists.
before you said that. We're
That
good.
didn't
I think
apply
we
to
just
me.
need a good topic and that.
Yeah. What you say, Magalicious? Magda Fox.
Magda Fox, you know, yeah, I'm good still. I'm good.
Yeah.
Enjoying
Oh
life.
shit!
Yeah.
Wasn't that a book? Was that a Roald Dahl book or something?
What,
What,
Magda
fantastic?
Fox?
Magnificent. Oh yeah.
Fantastic Mr. Fox.
Ooh.
Oh no,
Okay.
yeah, that's right. Fantastic Mr. Fox. Forgot about that.
What do you think? Kate Middleton's dead?
What? That was sideways. Who's Kate Middleton again?
Yeah, I've been seeing something
The
like
Queen.
people
The Queen.
were really concerned because they hadn't seen her or whatever, but apparently she's been spotted. That's it. Seen after having some type of surgery.
I heard Prince
Wasn't
Charles
it?
breeded her.
Oh, this is it. Royal Kate Middleton spotted for first time since surgery.
Yeah, I heard
what
she
was
had a
it?
baby for Charles.
Reported Royal underwent abdominal surgery on the 17th of January, but was not seen since.
Cesarean, yeah?
Rag.
You know what though? The way I look at them, like I think like anything's possible. Like
Right.
the truth is stranger than fiction with these
But
guys.
yeah.
do you know what it is though? You see the story of these, like what they give us, yeah? Whether it's true or fake, it's significant. And that's why I always gotta just sometimes pay attention to what's going on.
Significant in what sense?
Is
like,
it because of who they are?
It's going as in it's going to lead to something, or it's distracting from something.
Right. So there's the distraction level, there's the meaning level, and I think there's the level of like it decides the tone of what's going on. Do you know what I mean? Like,
okay.
These people are obviously not important to us specifically, but important to us as a quote unquote nation. And so their movements, their trials and tribulations, like they
become
set
ours.
the tone. Do you know what I mean? Exactly. They set the tone for British life. So the fact that, you know, this one youth was moved away with his black wife, the other one's being the good youth now, and then his wife disappeared. My man just come finally to get his chance at the throne, and then oh shit.
Yeah, and he's already dying.
Do you know what I mean? Like it's just like it's giving us a specific kind of pantomime it's bringing us towards the world that these lot are trying to create. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, I've got my eyes on this William and Harry.
No, but can you imagine though? Imagine waiting that
one of them
long.
is going to be the guy.
One of them's going to be the guy. Which guy?
The guy, like fucking, I don't know.
The next in line guy.
Antichrist kind of shit. The one that brings.
Oh, that's where you're going with it.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case.
Which one of the sons do you think? And when I say sons, I mean like grandsons at this point. I'm saying like,
what do you mean, like William and Harry's kids?
I'm saying once we're gone, because we don't know how long Prince William's gonna live for. We don't know how long, but like I'm saying once he's old now, I understand that, but. But what I'm trying to say, not William. Is it William? What's
Hang on.
yeah, it's Prince William.
Are you on about the
I'm
one
not
that
talking.
is the king?
I'm not talking about
William
the
and
king.
Harry.
I'm not talking about the king. I'm talking about the prince.
The oldest you.
Yeah, that's
the
who I
oldest
thought.
one.
Diana's kids.
Yeah.
Diana's kids, innit?
Mhm.
Yeah, Diana's kid. So once Prince William becomes like king and that, and then they do some stuff to keep him alive for like the next 80 odd years, and he'll be like 150. And then the youth will be like 50 years old. Yeah, once we're gone, I think that's when things are really gonna set in place. Like things are gonna go even more haywire than what we think.
It's just gonna be like literally hellish, just everywhere you look.
Like living on hell, bro.
It's literally going that way now. It'll literally be like American Horror Story in real life.
I don't like that show, you know. It's proper creepy and scary, man.
I'm sure that's something you told me to get into minutes, and I was like, nah.
Abort. No. Yeah, you're right, Chefs. It's really creepy. Who watches that? Yuck. I haven't. I definitely haven't seen 10 seasons of it. Disgusting.
That's crazy. 10 seasons. I can't talk, you know, because
I know, right?
I can't even talk. I've seen 1,060 something episodes of One Piece.
Of what?
I'm actually caught up now. Yeah.
One Piece.
If you know, you know. If you know, you know.
Is it anime?
One Piece. Yeah, One Piece of what?
It's an anime.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
You fucking know about it.
Not really into anime. What do you like about anime, Chefs?
I like the realism.
Okay.
They reveal.
What do you mean, like,
I feel like
messages?
they reveal a lot that obviously like normal TV wouldn't be able to do because they can class it as fiction or whatever.
Oh my! You watch One Piece?
Here we go. Here goes another fucking nerd.
You watch One Piece? You watch
Sneaks.
Chefs watches One Piece.
We're gonna have to mute up. We're gonna have to mute up these lot.
Okay.
No way. No way. Big up Chefs, man. That's a whole new. You know what? I rate you 10 times more now, man. I rate you like just 1%. Now it's 100%, man. What the fuck? One Piece. Come on. That's my Mugiwara. Oh.
Yeah, One Piece fan, man.
Damn. Big up One Piece, man. You know what? I stopped watching One Piece like 6 years ago. I recently started watching where I left off from.
I don't think I ever stopped at this point.
Yeah, I stopped. I stopped at the Doflamingo arc. I mean, how's the arc take 4 years? That's crazy, man.
Yeah, no, it took. That's because you was probably caught up by then.
Yeah, I was caught up by that. Yeah, I got so bored.
You see, I wasn't. I wasn't. I was still have like my day would consist of going to work, coming home, and just watching episodes. Like just watching episodes.
I told people, man, like if you watch, like,
yeah, there's nothing in these animes that make people depressed, and give people mental health. I'm telling you this. For so many of this generation that have been so obsessed with anime, they're sick in their head. It's like that. I don't know what it is. Maybe not One Piece in itself, but like some of these.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
They're so dark and like gothic.
Yeah.
Like I think it's just sending some people sick.
Oh, do you know why?
Do you know what? I'm not gonna disagree with you. And the reason why it probably hasn't affected me in no type of way, shape, or form is simply because I started watching as an adult.
That's a good point.
I know a lot of people that had been watching as youths, and I feel like throughout time they struggled like a lot.
Yeah, I genuinely feel like it sent some of these kids sick, like they just weren't gripping. Like reality worked for them. They'd rather it's just I don't know. And when you look in America, you can lose reality. Anime is proper fucked up the American youth.
Yep. Well, look online,
and listen, my brother.
Yeah, because they've got samurais. They were just.
Yo.
You know the drill generation. It's drill and anime, isn't it?
Yeah.
Attack on
Can you hear me?
Titan's dead, best man.
You're right.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. It's drill and anime.
You can hear me, yeah?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you. Stop.
Okay, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, because now it's flaring up. My bad. Go on.
Yeah, no, that's all I was saying. I was just saying, yeah. It's
No, do you know what's interesting
anime.
about
It's not
that
just
though?
drill or whatever.
Yeah, because the youths that aren't on drill are still affected by the anime aspect.
Yeah. Talking about
Yeah.
You know what I mean, as a common denominator kind of thing. That's mad.
Chef man down with the Kunan, yeah.
On it.
Wait, look online.
We best of watch it, man. That's how I know, bruv.
I swear to God, half the kids that watch anime are depressed or got mental illness.
Well, look online.
I don't know, man. Maybe I grew up in a different
look
time.
at the worst, most messed up comments on any video or content online, yeah, and you're guaranteed to see the person who's made that comment has got anime as their profile.
Anime in their picture.
No, for real.
They're messed up, man.
I mean,
Wait, no. But the anime you can kind of see, like, if you have a person like with like Sasuke on there, you know he's depressed because he lost his family and all of that.
Yeah, that's crazy. Sasuke.
But if he's got Naruto,
but this is you know what? Yeah, more than anything, that's Sasuke disappearing for so long is what pissed me off. Naruto could have been so great, yeah, had he just had Naruto not kept fucking chasing this Don. Because he wants to be friends. Are you fucking dumb?
Okay. Man did everything. Man lost the whole arm just trying to be friends. But
the whole entire series was about man running down his brethren.
Come on, it wasn't like he was getting stronger. But if a person have death
he was getting
on
stronger, but nah, man, it was dead. It was dead. Yeah, I can't lie. It was the first anime I ever watched. So yeah, big up for the beginners and that.
Big up Naruto, man.
Look at the past.
No, it's all about Luffy, bruv. Luffy's the don out here.
I sit down and I'm listening to my big old hardback brethren talking about Naruto. Listen, man. Listen. You know, man can get a little bit of excitement when we start talking about X-Men or something. Yeah. But there's a cut-off point, bro.
Yeah.
There's a cut-off point.
No, do you know why cut-off point though? Because Naruto weren't for your age when they were kids. Because it weren't even for mine.
I don't know who it was with. My lot, they all love it. All my brethren love.
Nah, Naruto's good, man. It's good.
Yeah,
I mean,
of course it's good. Their things are good, but like sometimes keep it to yourself.
Of the anime squad from the he's them not.
Oh, Bane! I need to chat to Bane. I need to chat to Bane.
You can Bane about anything anime. You can chat to him. He get me. I got a whole set of brethren. Remember, some of my brethren do special effects. They do 3D modeling.
Yeah,
all sorts, so they're proper into this thing. I got Chinese friends. Filipino brethren and that, and they're all into this whole thing. I was into a little bit of manga.
They go to like Comic-Con and shit.
Kung Fu.
Yeah.
I'm there.
Yeah.
Get me? But when them man were into Dragon Ball Z, I was like, I'm on road doing shit, bro.
Can't lie, yeah. Dragon Ball Z to me is just not.
See, Dragon Ball Z is just that man screaming.
You didn't get it. You got pure disrespect.
Jedi.
You didn't get it.
No, I did. Course, man.
Yeah, man screaming for half an hour.
You like in the middle of a fight, and there's bare dialogue while you're in the sky.
Exactly. What is that, bro?
You know what I never got? You know what I never got in the Cell arc where he was hosting a tournament. He nominated his son to fight the strongest villain of the arc, and then he gave him a sensu bean as well, replenished his health. Not to his son, but to the enemy, man. That's how I knew that anime was weird. But I liked it though. I love Dragon Ball Z.
And then
you gotta test him, though, innit? You gotta test him.
You never realize that. You know, Frieza's a girl.
Yeah. There's a lot of weird stuff.
No way. Frieza's a girl.
That's an anime problem.
Yeah, see, the whole thing is weird.
This is the thing. When it comes to anime, they do things like that. They'll have, they have some weird characters, and you're like, what?
Yeah,
what are you?
LGBT friendly, man.
They love that.
Yeah.
Not even that. It's the worst. It's the worst stuff than that. Like, you get me? It's like
they love that still.
But
yeah, when we watch mangas, the manga would be like the monster has a tongue with an eyeball on it. Then he puts the tongue.
Some demonic shit.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
And the girl will scream, and she'll be like,
Wait, what?
Yeah, them types there.
What do you mean?
Yeah, man.
What are you watching?
Nah. He's right.
Listen,
He's right. There was.
All our anime, no, because you lot have anime, we have manga, and in all our manga,
Oh yeah.
there's sex,
Yeah.
breasts.
Okay.
Fucking, you still.
No, you know
do
what?
have it
No,
in a
you know
lot of
what? You know what
still.
anime does that a lot? Isekai anime.
Isekai.
They have all of that stuff.
When he goes left, I swear it goes left. It starts off normal and suddenly it will just pop up.
Yeah, they'll be like,
they have some strange things.
Well, what was the film when the man? There's one when the man's having sex with a woman like a prostitute, and then he starts changing his form, and then his dick just splits her in half.
No
and that.
way.
Oh my god,
Like,
that's crazy.
There was one anime.
Well, no, because the thing is, it clearly says 18 on the packet.
Yeah.
It's cartoon. Those cartoon.
The video remember the video is a cartoon. The image is cartoon.
Yeah.
It's so shiny and nice. You're not keeping kids away from it. And this is what they do now. They do that with like vapes and all these little things. They put it in colors that they know kids are going to be attracted to. Then they put old age on it, but they know kids are going to get hold of it. They're not dumb.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. But I feel like when we
and they hint as well.
It was just a thing for younger kids to be watching older content. That was just normal.
Was it Simpsons? Was that older content than Simpsons?
Rika, man.
Simpsons, you're lost.
No, in a way, yes, as well, though. In a way,
it was more of a family-ish one.
Family Guy, yeah, but that's not,
That tipped the balance.
I mean, a little bit older than that, though. Just a little bit older.
Right. Okay.
To be honest, Simpsons is very old, though. But nah, I mean, like even you could say something like Ren and Stimpy.
Yeah.
Like, even all our cartoons were way more adult. Our cartoons, the cartoons we grew up on, our cartoon characters had shotguns and that. We talked about this the other day. Daffy Duck was getting his beak blown off his face and that with a shotty.
Yeah, that was mad violence.
Yeah.
Get me? Nah, not even these ones. And Daffy Duck's got the shotty. He's got He got to shoot, man. And like
Bugs Bunny's put his finger.
Yeah, and he's back
in the hole. And then the bullet's gone backwards and shot man in the face.
In the face,
and the beak is spinning on his face.
Yeah, the beak just spinning.
Spinning.
Daffy Duck and all these man.
And then suddenly we grew up and thought guns was a joke.
But do you know what was violent though? Tom and Jerry was quite violent.
Yeah, we went through this.
You know, like Tom and Jerry banned in bare countries and that.
What's it?
It's just back-to-back violence. It's just like back-to-back violence. And now imagine now your two kids, your two youngest kids, just treating Tom and Jerry. They want to start taking off for Tom and Jerry and start get me.
And you know what? It's like back in the day with wrestling. You know, that's like because because some
I don't know what the fuck goes on in wrestling now.
Exactly. Like the Undertaker.
Some of the moves that I used to like, people used to experiment on me with. It was mad, bro. Some experimental moves.
I would have loved.
You know, like when they do the, the elbow one.
The power bomb.
Man, yo, did anyone just wait? No one has one.
I genuinely was that you that was experimenting wrestling moves on.
You're fucking.
Yeah.
Was you always the biggest you in class, Jens?
Nah.
Okay.
I don't even know. I wasn't always the tallest, but always one of the tallest. But I had a friend I used to go to school with, and we would make up wrestling moves. We actually had a wrestling move of our own, and basically it's designed to snap someone's back, bro. When I think about it.
Oh no!
Yeah, we used to kick out.
Did you ever try it on anyone?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
And when I think about it, I could have killed man several times in school.
No,
oh my god!
And when I was a bit older, I remember one time we babysitting this girl's son. His name's Andre. Babysitting Andre, yeah. And because she used to leave us in the yard, we'd babysit her son. She'd go and check her man, and we'd like bag up weed in the yard and just use the yard as a little base for the day, right? And yeah, Andre was cool, little big head, little light skinned boy, and that, yeah. And
Andre
one
the
day,
Giant.
man, I don't know what the move was. It was a DDT or something, and like he proper conked his head on something he wasn't supposed to conk his head on, yeah. And he was doing the silent cry for time, no sounds coming out. His mouth was just open, like I was like, no.
Oh no.
Yo, the way we went to the shop and bought him every month he could, like bought him like
Can't make him forget.
Popcorn, crisp, forget me, fizzy panda soda, whatever you want, just take it. You want chocolate?
Oh, poor thing.
Yeah, poor Andre, man. And then I saw him a couple years ago, and this guy is like a giant. I was tempted to remind him, but I thought, nah, because
don't do that.
It's not gonna end well for me, man. Shush, Jedi, shush.
Man got a quick flashback and just
Yeah, you know, I was just hey, do you remember when? I was like, nah,
Yeah. Do you remember when what? Now it's you and him. Now he's doing like the same move you did to him.
It would have been a handicap match.
I need that.
It would have been a handicap match.
No.
But yeah, man done this move, yeah, where you used to basically get the person to sit down on their bum on the floor, right? And then you run up behind them and kind of jump on their shoulders, like
my God,
one leg over each shoulder, so you just jump, and it's like you're just trying to snap someone's back.
You're trying to break their shoulders.
Oh God.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Because you're like,
we see
like
it. I see it. Yeah.
Not a piggyback. What do you call it? You know, like when you're on your dad's shoulders or your uncle's or whatever.
Yes,
you know,
they're
sitting
bro,
down.
I saw it from you said it, bro. You didn't even have to go in. Yeah.
Wow. Oh my God. Yeah. We done that to someone, and then we done it with like the 2-man move, which was one jump on each shoulder. We done that. But yeah, but we just used to, back in the days, it used to be acceptable to just fuck people up though. So people would just get fucked up on a random one. Do you know?
When you guys were watching WWF, did they say like, do not try this at home? When I was watching do not try this at home. I'm guessing you guys didn't have that.
I'm sorry, like, I wasn't. Sometimes I wasn't even thinking about it until they said that.
Yeah, initially I don't think it was really saying that. It was just like whatever. But then afterwards, they started saying, "Oh, these actions are performed by professionals."
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
But that we used to get like a 30-second clip of people injured in that.
Injured in that. Like, don't
do
this.
Do not do this and shit like.
It was too
late. Do you know what? It made no impact. It made no impact. I didn't care when I saw that.
Each guy had like a little punching action. Like, it was bare violence. It was bare violence.
Yeah, bare violence.
Bare violence.
Even the ones with the props, like with the chairs.
Yeah,
bare violence, man.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah,
I remember there was a youth in school. He picked up the chair and slammed the man in the back of his head top, bro.
Yeah. Go on. You just want to see what would happen.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, it was one of they were in argument. They were in argument.
He wanted to see what would finally what would
happen. Yeah, like finally I've got my chance.
Yeah. Let me just try this on this pussy.
It was mad.
Yeah, boy.
Banksy Uncut Live. Oh.
What?
Banksy, you're in the UK now, yeah?
The last ride.
This is Sahasi. Love WWF, WWE.
Oh my God, JR.
Yeah, man. I mean, yeah, I grew up on WWE kind of era, man. John Cena and that, man.
Yeah, of course you did. You're a fucking baby.
Yo, Bubba.
You can't see me. Come on, John Cena wasn't that bad. You guys just hating on him, man. I mean,
John Cena, nah, man.
I remember that one.
Man is from the Ultimate Warrior, Bret the Hitman Hart.
Yeah, just
era. You know what I mean?
I think I'm cute. You know I'm sexy.
Wrestlers. Yeah, Andre the Giant and proper wrestlers, man.
And they're dead, man. We had John Cena. We had Rey Mysterio. We had fucking
Rey Mysterio. Now stop. You're not claiming Rey Mysterio. You're not claiming Rey Mysterio at all.
Hulk Hogan. Fucking Kane. Stone Cold Steve Austin,
Undertaker.
Every bad boy wrestler you could think of, Mankind, Buddy Love,
Bobby Lashley. We had Brock Lesnar.
These lot
Who
were
else?
whack in comparison. These lot were whack in
man?
comparison. I feel like that era was just so shit.
Booker
After
T.
attitude.
Nah,
I
nah,
can't
it
lie,
wasn't shit,
yeah.
man.
If you
I
wanna be
can't lie,
real,
yeah.
If you want to be
That
real, you man
era.
had Gold Dust era, bro. Move, man.
Gold Dust.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
he wasn't that bad. Him and Booker T, the tag team. Wait. Yeah, have you ever seen him and Booker T, bro? They were comedy gold, man.
Bro, stop. Booker T, I hated
They were-
the sight of Booker T.
Jedi, would you say that WWE was like more performative? Because I
No.
feel like
Shit.
when I say more performative, I mean as in just a lot more talking. Because
know what?
the ones back in the day, there was way more action.
No, do you know what? Yeah, sorry, I realized I made a mistake. Yeah, Shebs. We didn't even have WWE. Man's a big man with youths. WWE's coming out.
That's what I thought.
No, I know what I'm saying to you. I don't know the differences in it. I'm saying the one that you watched when you was younger.
Wait. We had WWF and WCW. Is what? Yeah. WCW.
I've never.
Now, let me explain. See, now I need to explain something to you.
And ECW as well.
Is WWE right now.
I have to look this up.
Remember ECW?
The thing that you think is WWE right
WCW. That's crazy.
WCW, when WWF took it over.
Right.
WWF took over. Listen, WWF took over WCW, and there you had WWE.
Okay.
That's really the journey.
WCW.
Because at one point it was WWF. WCW had Sting.
Hulk Hogan for a time.
There was Booker T. All them
Booker
little
T.
weird
You know what's the tall Donny? Kevin Nash.
Oh yeah,
Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio was on there for a time as well.
Who's the guy with the face paint?
Sting.
Who's the guy with the face paint?
Sting.
Oh.
Yeah, Sting was like the budget. It was like the budget. Warrior.
Isn't it? Yeah.
It stands for World Championship Wrestling.
Yeah.
Yeah, but do you remember ECW?
Yeah, I remember WWF.
Wait. You guys, just quick little thing. Sting just retired yesterday.
Imagine.
Man,
just retired yesterday.
But it was the other day. I swear Hulk Hogan was in some kind of match not too long ago. Like,
yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy.
No way.
These lot's careers are mental, you know. These lot's careers are mental. They're getting used.
Hulk Hogan has been a wrestler for my entire child and adult life. Like,
thank you.
Nah, he's been retired. He's been retired like 15 years or something.
Yeah, Ric Flair only just stopped. Even certain man, Ric Flair only just stopped. Undertaker only just stopped. They've all been wrestling most of my life. They've all been wrestling most of my life.
There have been a couple Undertakers though. Apparently, they have been.
Real.
Oh, why isn't they've changed over the years?
Yeah. I think they have. Yeah.
Okay.
Until a certain point, the Undertaker.
Wait, you guys.
The Undertaker, has been the Undertaker for years. Like,
yeah.
The longest running one, but I'm sure there was some other dudes before.
Really? I thought it's always the same guy.
Have I
got it wrong?
I don't know.
Nah, I think you got it wrong. It's always been one guy, man.
Are you
it's always
sure?
been one guy. Yeah.
WCW Nitro. Do you remember playing that game, James?
Yeah, on N64.
It says PlayStation.
Oh, fair enough. I had one on N64 that was
Wait, we had Chris Benoit, man. I don't think you guys ever had someone like Chris Benoit.
Shut up, man. How did you have
whack. You know that. This is what I'm saying. You see your era. A lot of like mediocre guys became the top guy in your era.
No, but wait. Why is he saying he had Chris Benoit? That was our shit.
No, but that's what I'm saying. He was just like mediocre middleweight guy.
Yeah,
and then he was the top guy when it was Stops' era.
Yeah, wait, it's true because I kind of grew up when he became champion, innit?
Fucking Edge. All them man became top.
I'll be real. No. Sorry, that's still our era, bro. Unfortunately,
what? Can we not? Can that not be shared?
Christian and Edge and all that. That's our era, man. Man doing the Hardy Boys, man doing the worm and that in the rings.
Yeah, that's us too, man. They transitioned from WWF to E.
Yeah, so, they did. SmackDown, yeah, we left it alone after that. SmackDown and all these things. From SmackDown is
what about Eddie Guerrero?
Oh my God,
Eddie Guerrero.
He was a
Eddie
WCW
Guerrero.
wasn't he?
I remember that.
He was
He-
yeah, he was.
He had like
I
a
like
love
Akita
story in
still.
that, innit? He had a
Yeah,
girlfriend or some
yeah.
love story or something. Boo, man.
Oh,
I
my
like
dear.
to cheat and steal.
Some love
Boo, man.
story,
Well,
you
I'm
know.
trying to teach you about people like Ricky the Steamboat Dragon and that. Brother.
Yeah, I
What
see him.
the hell?
Wait. Yeah. Wait. I did see him come back one day on WWE. I was like, who's this guy, man?
So
Yeah, he
some
made the little
funny,
appearance.
there's some funny listen, you don't even know about British wrestling, English wrestling.
Yeah, oi.
Really?
Big
Like
Daddy.
Giant Haystacks and them.
Yeah, Giant. That's the only two people I can tell you.
So,
Yeah.
so it says,
Giant Haystacks and Big
this
Daddy.
says, yeah,
Yeah.
this says top 50 greatest stars in WCW history. All right, so at 50th, we've got Jeff Jarrett.
Nah.
Do you know who that one is?
Nah, this is like
He goes by Double J.
Nah, man. This is a mess.
Juventud Guerrera.
This is
Speak
a mess.
about wrestling and Zelini comes.
This is a mess because it's WCW, man.
Lava.
Dennis Rodman.
What?
Nah, stop
Make up
it.
Rickaby.
Stop it.
They're saying he's number 58.
I'm interested, man. Get out of there.
This is, bear in mind, I'm reading this from the WWE website itself.
Hell no.
Well, I'm sharing it still.
Hell no.
Thank you, Mike. Thank you. Yeah.
Juventus Guerrero.
Go up. Why is it got Indian
Big
names?
up, Zelini.
Who's this?
Juventus Guerrero, you know.
No. Because someone do a CRB check.
These geezer from basketball.
Nah, Lava. All right, listen. End all of this now. End it. Delete this.
Turn this off.
Delete this. Get this
Dennis
off
Rodman with the boots.
Get this off the
I bet you any money Donald Trump is going to be in there.
So wait.
Meng.
Who's Meng?
One second. So this is the WWE page, right?
Yeah, but they own all the rights to all of it.
Yeah, they bought WCW from TNT.
But WCW was shit. No one cared about this, man. There's one or two.
Yeah, There's one or two.
Saturn.
Don't know these
I vaguely
guys,
remember
man.
this Donny still. Vaguely.
I man like Perry.
But it says top 50, innit? It says top 50,
Yeah, I know
innit?
him,
Then so
Dustin Rhodes.
as we go
Black
lower,
the Hitman.
Wait, pause. This ain't WCW.
Oi, Jed.
Yes, he was in WCW.
Wait a second. A lot of them have been on both.
Yeah.
Either before or after, and for a stint. A lot of them have been on both.
Obviously,
Remember Hulk Hogan was on WCW.
Bret Hart got fucked over, and then he went WCW.
Wait, pause a minute. The list is definitely talking about WCW, though, right?
Yeah, he definitely is because he's got all his Saturn and that on there.
Yeah, who the hell is this?
Yeah,
Man said
listen,
the
hold on.
miracles, you know.
It says the 50 greatest stars in WCW
Who's this?
history.
Who
That
was
is the
he before
title of
this?
it. Kurt Hennig.
That's someone's brother. You got
Who was he
Hennig.
before this? I swear in WWE before this time he was someone else in it.
Yeah,
Brutus,
Mr. Perfect. That's it. Big up, Silver.
Yeah,
Mr.
thank
Perfect.
you. Who's this?
Or what was his other name? British Bulldog.
Cactus Jack. Is that Trill?
Roll up again.
Is that
Yeah, you just went past him.
I didn't want to look at this one.
Not him.
Michael P.S. Hayes.
Not him,
Keep
the other
going
guy.
up.
Whoa, pause. Yeah, him. Yeah, this is British Bulldog.
Is it? I remember
British
Mr.
Bulldog.
Perfect.
Is
It's Mr. Perfect as well, isn't it?
The Beefcake Barber. It looks like the same dude, right?
It looks like him, but I don't think it's him, you know, fam.
I'm gonna look into that after this.
Yeah, nah, I don't think it's him still.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
All right, so his name is Kurt Hennig.
Liberace. You know about Cactus Jack, innit? This guy's been like 10 different things. Mankind.
Don't fuck about.
Yeah. Put some respect on Mick Foley, man. He put in work.
I can't hear Jedi. What did he say, Jed?
Jake the Snake.
Yeah, my man's fully brain damaged by now, man. He put in work. Ultimo Dragon.
Sorry. Whose idea was it to go from WCW wrestlers?
Brother, just leave it. I don't know.
Chefs.
We're not gonna shame anyone.
I don't know nothing about it, so I don't have no problem in searching or
William Regal.
What's a backbreaker?
This guy,
Lord
let me tell you about
Steven
Lord
Regal.
I feel like we should have done the WWF because this is
No, we could do that after though, innit? Like it's fine.
We can do that, Jedi. There's no
the one that
problem.
Chef was talking about. Like it's not.
Lord Regal. Hold on.
Wait.
Hold on. See, this is what I'm saying. Lord Regal. You know what I mean? We can chat about this. Lord Regal. So the problem is, I don't know about his WCW lifestyle, but I know that in WWF, he was homies with Triple H.
Mm-hmm.
They were in a team.
But does that say dodgy Blackpool?
Mm-hmm.
And I swear they had like a manager. Do you
not
remember?
a posh boy
like,
thing, innit?
Who?
Them lot was all on a posh boy thing. Because remember,
Some
Triple
posh
H was,
boy, Britishy kind of.
it was like Hunter Helmsley or something like that.
Yeah, Hunter
Helmsley. What kind of name?
That's what Triple H stands for.
That's what Triple H came from.
Oh, is that okay? I wouldn't know nothing about it. Thanks for
Hunter
the education.
I man can crack jokes from
Man,
William
you get
Regal,
the
but
proper
you see
school
in
in
real
here.
life, William Regal's a bad man still. I'm just putting it out there still.
Yeah, I think so as well. Yeah.
No,
He is
man,
a
no,
bad
so, bro. The old wrestlers will tell you, bro. He's on smoke, bro. I mean, backstage and all that. Like, he be don't
William
be fooled
Regal.
by the
I
facade.
liked him. He was bad.
He smoked a couple people.
Whoever that is.
We're gonna go to TNA next.
Fuck
What?
off.
TNO.
Like,
Remember this
showing
guy?
your age, man.
Does anybody remember
No,
this?
he's-
Nah, TNA had some good wrestlers.
That is the netos of wrestling. Bro.
You're showing your age, cuz. Stop it.
You know what?
Yes,
When my mum cancelled Sky, I had to watch TNA.
Man, get your
innit? There was
farm
no more
on,
time for me.
man. The fuck out of here, man. We're not interested in that.
TNA was good, man. Back in
Man said,
2005. and
hold on, wait, stop, Zilla. Is that the one? And the ring has like 8 corners, bro.
Lance Storm. Wait,
Yeah,
you're going
yeah,
past the
yeah,
names.
yeah,
The
yeah,
great
yeah.
Muta.
Take it out.
Never heard of him.
Fuck off, man. That was a good one. That was a good show,
Never
man.
heard of these dudes.
It used to be a good show.
Raven.
Raven.
Never heard of him.
He looks like a Backstreet Boy.
Kidman.
Kidman. Nah,
What
got
about
a
this
name.
geezer? What about this
Buff
geezer? Who's this?
Bagwell.
Just
Buff
looks like a
Bagwell, innit?
bodybuilder. I don't know.
It's Buff Bagwell. How can you not know?
a
In
Buff-
1991,
Jericho,
WCW
I
was
didn't know he was in this.
introduced.
Chris Jericho,
was a weirdo,
Y2J.
though. Is that what's his team?
Chris Jericho.
Walter Jericho and Rick Red.
Y2J,
Hey! What are you doing? You just went past a fucking legend. Ravishing
Rick
Rick
Rude.
Rude. Are you dumb? Rude
Rick
Awakening,
Rude.
isn't it?
Who's this guy? Who's this guy?
Well, I ain't gonna lie. Who the fuck is this?
Bro.
Who the fuck is this, bro?
Who is
He was
this?
the original bad guy, bro.
No one knows. Just me, man.
No. I'm schooling you.
It's giving hench Freddie Mercury.
We don't know him,
man.
boo.
You know,
I want to break free.
Right, you know what it is, yeah? You know what it is?
WWF, Ravishing Rick Rude
God
is the original
knows.
bad guy. Like, I'm telling you, he had a move called the Razor's Edge,
Yeah.
and the Rude Awakening. He was
Hold
not
on, is it
fucking-
Razor Ramon?
I heard
No,
that.
no,
I
actually,
heard
no.
that.
Razor's Edge is Razor Ramon's move. He had Rude Awakening and something else.
Yeah, I heard that still, but like, it's
Here we
not
go.
mainstream enough. Sorry, man. Sorry.
He what?
Yeah, who's this guy?
It's not mainstream enough, man. Sorry, cause
No, he's
Best
the most
friend.
Listen, when WWF was actually banging, before it amalgamated with all these weirdos from WCW, he was the bad guy, man.
the best era of WWF was the Attitude Era. That was
Nah,
from
no,
like,
wait.
that was from like
Hold on. Go.
95, 4 to like end of the 90s.
Nah,
What?
it said
Nah.
over there.
You're
It
not
said that he had
gonna trust me.
Heyman
You're not
on
gonna
his
say
side.
to man like Ravishing Rick Rude.
Yeah, we are still.
Ric
We are
Flair.
still.
Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
We are.
Yeah, I told
We
you,
are.
Ricky the
We
Dragon
are.
Steamboat. I mentioned him.
Cause man would just walk in the ring and Stone Cold stun at everyone. Fuck a Rick Rude.
No, Lex Luger. Lex
Fuck a
Luger,
Rick.
the Narcissus. Come on, man. These are proper like wrestlers.
No, I hear that, but like that's like my older brother,
Why,
that's when the wrestlers used to grapple and shit for like 2 minutes and do all the like. I want to see someone get smacked with a chair.
Rey Mysterio. Who's Rey Mysterio?
Oh, don't say that,
Rey
Shams.
Mysterio, man.
Don't say
Boy,
that.
I come.
Shout
What?
out Rey Mysterio.
What, Shams? Fuck
Don't say
off,
that.
man.
What? I don't know nothing about wrestling.
You know
I
who
wasn't
Rey
watching
Mysterio is.
wrestling.
Wallahi, you know who he
I
is.
stopped this. I
Stop
was
it.
offended.
He does sound offended.
Wallahi, I am
Hold on, this
offended.
Rick
What the hell?
Steiner looks like he's throwing up another guy. That looks a bit mad. Hold on. It looks like he's literally
That's his beard, man.
Man, like Scott's brother.
throwing up.
He's moving like a Somali uncle.
Rick and Scott Steiner.
Brian Pillman.
Don't know who that is.
Are they brothers?
Remember the
Where
giant?
did you
Giant.
You know the
Leonard?
Mosley guy now.
Because who's this? Who's this? What's his
Jed,
name?
did you
That's-
mention the giant
Show.
earlier?
Mr. Big
Giant.
Show.
Big show, big show, big
Nah,
show.
yeah, not
Copyright
him.
infringements. We have to call him
This
the
is
giant.
Big Show.
Yeah, that's the big
Thank
show
you.
still.
Copyright
That's
infringements.
Big Show.
Well,
I mentioned Andre the Giant.
thank you.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
sorry.
It's not Andre still. This thingy.
I can't lie.
Yeah,
He looked like he ain't
There
got
we
no
go,
balls
legend.
though. He looked like he's a woman.
What, this
The
guy?
last one.
What?
No, the one before the giant.
The Big Show. Oh my god.
What?
sorry.
The Big Show
Yeah,
looks
he
like
does. What I mean by is I'm looking at the private area and it doesn't really look bulky right now.
Anyway,
Hey,
yeah. So next.
Yeah, next,
I'm
please.
allowed to look. What's going on?
I
Yeah,
hear
you're
that
allowed
still.
to.
Next.
Maybe
Next.
Arn Anderson. I don't know who
Who's
that is.
these lot? Who's
Yeah,
these
Arn
lot? What's the
Anderson.
name?
But that's Rick there. You know about Ric Flair, innit?
Can you
Yeah.
go up so I can see the name,
And
please?
behind him
Oh.
is who?
Who's
Lex
that?
Luger.
That's it.
Right?
Yeah.
No, that's Psycho Sid, bro. That ain't Lex Luger.
Oh fuck knows,
Who-
man.
who's
What,
this
these,
guy in the
these are
front?
before
Yo,
time.
Jedi
He's
is
got
3
another
for
name
3,
as
bro.
well.
He is dead wrong.
That in the middle is Psycho Sid, bro. That's who that is in the middle of that picture. That ain't Lex Luger.
Ron
Simmons.
Simmons.
This is the guy from Nation
Ron
of Domination,
Simmons.
Farouk.
Damn.
Is it
Man
Farouk?
like Farouk, you know. Man like
Looks like
Farouk.
Farouk.
Oh,
Hey,
so real. So before he was conscious, you just run.
we are the nation of domination.
Yeah, you see, and then
Wait,
you,
no
then
one
you,
knows him as Mr.
Hey.
the
Dad.
man turned
Hey.
what's it called? Pan
I
African.
ain't even watched it, but that sounds funny.
Damn.
You just run before.
Darling Steve
You know, it's
Austin.
Steve Austin, you know. Move
No,
on, move
nah,
on,
nah,
move
boy,
on, move
Darling.
on. You don't want to see him like this. Move on, move on.
innit?
What's
I'm-
that?
how do I
Wait,
skip-
that's him with hair.
I'm holding
Yeah,
my
you
hand
know
on the
what
screen.
it is. Why are you
I'm
going
holding
up?
my hand on the screen, yeah, and I don't know
Just-
because I realize you can't see my hand. Like I'm trying to just.
Just go down, please, so
Pause
that
it,
we
yeah.
can just get past this.
'cause what
Sid,
about
who's
stunning-
Sid?
So that's the Don that was just in the picture, bro. Psycho
This is
Sid.
who he was talking about.
Psycho
Oh.
Sid, bro.
Who are these?
Dean Malenko.
Yeah, Dean Malenko still.
Oh,
Yeah, he went to
Malenko,
WWF.
Malenko.
You know who this is now? Scott Hall.
Hall.
Razor Ramon.
Thank you. Yeah. Hand signs.
He's in the demonic 666. Let's go, man.
Yeah. Oh, remember?
Vader.
Oh
Right,
shit!
Vader.
Vader.
Remember this guy?
Hey.
This
Big
guy
man,
was a
Vader.
prick.
He used
You
to
know,
wear
like
red-
just a dickhead, like a straight up like dickhead, like bully.
He
like,
looks like he's into BDSM though.
like no frontal lobe. Like yeah. He's a twat.
There we go. That's the only Steiner I know, man.
Oh my god, what a
Fucking
move!
raid rage, bro. The man, they will kill
Yeah,
you.
he was in
I know.
TNA. That's the only reason.
Scott Rayner.
Remember this
Who's
era?
this?
NWO.
What's his name?
Who's this guy? Who's this? I don't even know.
Randy
Macho
Randy
Man,
Savage.
Randy
Yeah.
Savage.
Like he's one of the biggest people in wrestling, to be fair. Like overall, got demoted to WCW on a blacked out thing.
You know when man
Booker T
say he got
was
demoted though?
Who's this? Who's this? What's
nah,
the
well, that's a
name?
demotion
What's
though,
your
man.
problem?
What?
Mag.
What do I look at the guy or
Go
read
to
the
up.
thing?
I need to see the name. I want to see the name of the
Booker
person.
T, no Washington.
Okay, thank you.
Dead. This is saucy. This whole list is the fucking flagrant, man.
Let's
Yeah, it is though, man. It's like proper.
Diamond
Like,
Dallas Page,
WCW, I just feel awkward.
Kevin Nash.
Kevin
Yeah,
Nash.
it's just
You're like
awkward,
we're getting to top. We're in top 5 now, and
Goldberg.
it's still just semi ringing the bell. Like
Goldberg was sick,
Goldberg.
bro. My man was a machine, bro.
true.
He was a machine.
True.
Right
He was one of
back
them.
to the
He was
hill.
one of them rugby player type wrestlers, isn't it?
Yeah. Hulk
Had that whole
Hogan.
just rough and tumble thing.
Mad.
Yeah, these lot was smashing it. To be fair, this era when these lot was all in that NWO thing, I was enjoying WCW. I'm not gonna lie.
Ric Flair.
Woo! Nature boy,
And Sting.
was their number
high
one.
flying, wheeling, dealing,
Sting
jet
is their
skis,
number one. Jeff.
limousines, all the women in all the yeah. This geezer, my inspiration still.
In all
Undertaker better
the
be
world.
first. Not on the WCW.
No, he's not in this.
There
There you go, Sting. Another weirdo.
I know, innit? It's cool. Have they got another? Have they got another one of those top 50 things now? Because that
Sting.
was
You got to go back to Google and type in WWF.
All right, one sec.
Yeah, now let's get to proper wrestling now. That was a joke. Yeah, no, that's annoying. seeing some of my favorite people in there, like under weird names.
Stunning. Oh, this is the thing.
Listen,
like,
the thing is, yeah, let's see.
This is a prick move because it's not WWF now.
If the WWF actually agrees with you guys now, let's see, because their list might be different from you lot's list.
I don't even think
the hip hop list, UK rap or whatever.
They got too many dope wrestlers and names. They're gonna have a couple lists. They'll probably have best intercontinental champion, best get me, best heavyweight, best whatever.
Is Killer Kawasaki?
Hold on, we can't see it yet.
What the fuck? But what the fuck is this? Man? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this?
What's that? Batista.
That's his back.
Oh wow!
Yeah, look, this
man.
Rick Rude. There he goes.
Is this the guy you tell him was a bad man? Him.
What do you mean?
I'm asking, man. Calm down. I'm asking.
You don't know that, and then you don't.
Wait,
know
why is the picture like this? Is kind of annoying.
Like, why are you getting so defensive over Rick Rude?
No way,
Backlund, yeah. Who knows about Backlund?
Back Willie.
He ain't even got a proper
Back
picture.
Willie.
I don't know who this guy is.
All right, let's go. Who's
I don't
this?
like how this one's loaded up. You know, it's pissing me off.
Yeah, the picture.
What is this? Is this WWF?
Dory Funk Jr.
Who's that?
This is where the
WCW. Because what do you call it? Because WWF is older. I think when they're doing their top 50, they're gonna go back even further, innit?
It's true, yeah. That's what they've done, innit? But like, I'm not liking.
Wait. WWF is older than WCW.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
But I was under the impression that it was WCW. When you were explaining earlier, I thought you said it was WCW first and then WWF.
No, I said there was WWF and WCW.
No, WWF was the first one.
WWF. Sorry, and then WWF, basically bought out or took over WCW.
Okay.
And it turned into WWE.
WWE. Okay. Cool.
They were in competition in it for a minute.
And these boys were shit. The only thing they were good at was jumping off the top rope. Jeff Hardy and
Nah. Onto each other.
No, they were shit, man.
Nick Bockwinkel.
No, they weren't shit, man. It just the music was slick. The way they fought was slick. Like, even when Jeff Hardy jumped on the thing to smoke Randy Orton.
Yo, yeah. First and foremost, now they've shown Kane.
What is possessing
instead of them to put proper respect
in the non-iconic way.
Hello, someone is speaking. Can we have respect? What did you say now, Jedi?
Your voice is mad loud, cuz.
Yeah, I don't know why you did that.
Someone turn it down.
I was interested in what he was saying.
So. Kane, instead of showing respect for Kane in the proper era, they've used this picture. I know there's been no thought taken in this.
Trust me.
Like, because the Kane that we all rate is masked Kane. No one cares about
that. 100%.
Like, what is this? Like,
that's why I just went past it, bro. Like,
yeah, because it's like, what?
Do you know what's annoying? Do you know what's really annoying about this list? Yeah, before I continue, with 7 things in. It's not the same website. I want one that's from the same website.
Makes
this
sense.
is some next sports thing.
I went to Bleacher,
all grainy, and it's got a weird way there.
Yeah, you're abusing bleachers. Yeah, get out of it, man, please.
But anyway,
the King we remember.
You ain't even supposed to know what he looked like.
Right.
He just terrorized the man with a mask on for about a year. You're not even supposed to see his face. He's just coming in the middle of man's match and just fucking shit up and leaving. That was the shit.
I was offended when he took his mask off and I found out he was
so how about we do this, yeah? What is your top 10 wrestlers then? We just go around the panel.
Chefs is gonna have a conversation about.
I don't know if I can name 10.
You gotta communicate. It's family.
Let me name mine. Let me name mine.
Shebs told us that we can't take our dinners to our rooms. We got to set the table.
You're not allowed.
Exactly. Set the table.
Go on, stop. What's your top 10? Yeah.
First we got CM Punk.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Wait.
I tried to give you the respect that I think you deserve, but you keep showing me you don't.
You know what it is? Yeah, I feel like it stops go last in it. Stops go last because I can see you're gonna spin us all. You're gonna spin us all out. You're gonna spin us all out. Like you're gonna go last.
Man, can you do the honors, yeah? And bring these people up on screen as they go.
My bad. Wait, let me. Nah. Let me do it properly. Let me do it properly.
Please, I beg you, just go last, bro. You started. You started.
Wait.
No, because if you said CM Punk first like that, yeah, we're gonna be here for hours.
Yeah, but it's top 10. Hold on, Mike. It's top 10. So that could be his like the 10th one that he's just starting off. I can't hear all of you at the same time.
It should be in the list.
Just tell.
This is fun because I don't know nothing like that.
Yeah, car.
All right, stop. So you're going last.
I don't want to hear none of this anymore.
All right, Mike, you go first. Seeing as
I'm sharing now. Let's not do his thing, man. I'm sharing. Go on, CM
All right,
Punk.
let's go.
Let's all look at what CM Punk looks like.
You had the choice to not deal with this shit.
Just fucking.
Wait. You can't throw dirt. You can't throw dirt on his name.
Show the method. Go on.
He was pushing something called straight edge society, man. Well, you don't no drugs, no alcohol, and he was slapping people up, and he had Paul Heyman, and he became world champion.
No drugs to me.
Hey, you better fight. Yes, stop, Zilla.
Nah, he wasn't Muslim. He wasn't Muslim.
Bro,
he wasn't Muslim. He was rolling around with females in this
corner. There's no way to regain the fight.
I think Mike is trying to share screen.
Nah, he's not my top 5, but he would, John Cena would be my,
All right, so who's this now?
CM Punk.
That's CM Punk.
Any wrestler that's been buoyed.
Is this some new age guy?
And you're mentioning his name in your top 10.
Oh my days!
There's a lot about you, you know.
Nah. When he beat John Cena and took the title. When he beat John Cena and took the title and said goodbye, that was nah.
Right, okay, we don't need trivia. It's a list, man. Okay, who's next?
He's next.
We didn't grow up in the same era, innit? Like you can't relate.
Yeah, big up, man. Like, come on.
Okay, who's number 9 on your list?
Hold on, wait. Didn't CM Punk have like a dodgy move?
Probably.
I swear he had.
What? He had no go to
be a naked chokehold.
Nah. His move like accidentally broke people's nose. I'm not, like he would throw you and then like knee your face and that's it. It's like an F5.
John Cena, we all know.
But instead of spinning you, like he'll throw you off his shoulder.
Bro, what is this commercial list of white preppy guys? Like, what is it?
It's on Stops' list, isn't it? So we're trying to Stops, man. Who's your next person?
Nah, we're done. I'm going last.
No, you done too. No one's done two.
I done two. All right. What's his name? The Hurricane guy. The Hurricane. What's his name? Nate Zelina can help me with this one.
All right, WWE. So lucky I am not next to you, because I would slap you right about now.
Oh my God! Hey, listen, what?
And said the Hurricane guy, this motherfucker. These
guys.
He looks like a wuss. Is that him holding toilet paper?
Hurricane. What about the American guys? Was it American something? American.
It's on your list, so whoever you call is on you, bro.
I don't even know the name of the wrestlers that he likes.
Yeah, but there was a whole group of them. Forget them. There's too many of them. Who else? Who do we have?
There's a hurricane coming.
Carlito. Oh my days! I see people that are not cute. Come on, but Carlito was hard though, man.
Okay, do you know what? Yes, the CDs, man, that you're talking about stuff. They were hella entertaining. These man were entertaining. To be fair, that your era, yeah, these man were entertaining. I just didn't rate them. But Carlito, that last Dunny, they were fucking jokes. They were.
No, but when you say that, it's like it's a cornball cheese mo sort of way. Like it wasn't.
Thank you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 100%. It was cornball. 100% with shredded cheese. Definitely.
To be fair, he looks like the most normal one.
He looks like what?
The most normal person. The most
it
normal
reminds me of what? It
person.
reminds me of
Like
fucking.
the rest of them have
What's his
got
name
like
again?
costume or whatever. He
Chaka
just looks like a regular guy.
Bars. Chaka Bars.
So stop.
Someone's
This is your
extra hench
fourth
dad.
person, yeah? What's your fifth
Yeah,
person? Let's do top
this guy
five
will spit on
instead, man.
people's face, man.
What's the fifth person, man? We're just gonna keep it to top five because you're taking too long. Go on.
It's not-
That's
it's
it,
too
John
fast.
Bradshaw Layfield. Stop saying
Mark Henry.
Who?
You're stealing from
No,
our
don't.
era now.
No, you just said that. For no
JBL.
reason.
JBL was hard. Fuck Mark Henry. Fuck my
Who the
yeah,
fuck is
JBL.
Mark
You know what?
Henry?
JBL's in there, man.
JBL.
That's my top 5. Fuck it.
JBL.
Fuck it. JBL was hard, man. That entrance
John
was too much. He
Bradshaw
comes in a
Layfield.
limo. Oh, he has the bells. Ding, ding, ding,
That
ding,
guy.
ding, ding, ding.
Allow it, man. Allow it, man.
Yeah.
Fucking racist.
Mark
Allow
Henry
it.
had the little run as well when this guy when he pulled the he broke
No, just
the
ask,
thing in it,
where
the
is
chain.
Mark Henry's hairline?
This gives you to
It's
call himself.
somewhere there, man.
He
I can't
left, he
lie.
left it in He left it in WWF. He wasn't allowed to go to WCW.
Oh
I
man.
said they took his follicles. Copyright. That's crazy.
So you're an idiot. Right,
That's
okay,
not
who's
top
next?
5, man.
Mag, you're next, seeing as you know, you might as well, because it's just faster.
Alright, let's see.
Mag's
So
gonna try
who's
to
your-
take all the good wrestlers now.
Who's your top 5? All right, then, Jeds, if you want to go next, go
Relax
ahead.
yourself, Shebs, yeah?
Santo Morella. Oh my days. Oh my yo Mezzo, man. I fucked up. You tell me what
So-
wrestler came up from the stands and became a champion. Come on, man.
Undertaker.
Oh my
So okay, Mag. So where on your list is Undertaker? Is he 5 or first or 1?
Dodgy as fuck.
I don't care. And we used to roll with this guy. So yeah, so Undertaker
Bearer.
number 1, Undertaker number 1, and Paul Bearer number 2.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
as
that's your-
definitely favorite characters in this thing. Like just that whole dynamic used to crack me up, and I thought this geezer
They
was
look
so-
like vampires, but
there was
yeah.
a time where I actually thought man was scary, and then I got over it, and it's just I've been on this whole journey with the geezer. But yeah,
And
big him
what
up.
did his sidekick do?
He just used to hold the glass of the urn
He
in the
just
ashes
sang
and just
back.
get slapped up. Do you know what I mean? He used to get slapped up, and then Undertaker would appear, and then people would be getting pranked like, "Oh shit, they're slapping off Undertaker's brethren," and yeah. Or he try and do little sly cheating things in it, like drag something away, tickle someone's foot, and that. But yeah, he was like the whole weasel.
Basically, he sent out his little pet to get slapped up. Yeah, watch his friend get slapped up.
Are you saying he's second on your list? Yeah.
I'd say he's up there. Paul Bear, because he comes with Undertaker in it. Like you're not separating.
Yeah,
these two.
yeah, that's true. They come together as a package, normal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just a lot of pausing going on, but cool.
Yeah,
Who's your next one?
Yeah, that was crazy. Too.
Ric Flair. Okay.
You laugh
For the speeches alone, yeah. Yeah.
He looks mad.
Yeah.
He looks
Yeah.
Nah, he looks mad.
We all seen one of these at the afters. You get me?
He looks
Yeah,
insane, bruv.
Hey, can we look at his daughter quickly, like a little side mission?
What
His
is he
daughter.
on?
What's her name? Her name is Charlotte.
We don't need. You just type in Ric Flair daughter. Is this the one that you're feeling? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, she's
And is
she's
this
on
a-
part to
is
become
this a-
the greatest
Is
champion.
this like a new age wrestler?
Yeah. Oh,
That's
you know,
his
it's like 50% women on wrestling now.
It's how many?
Yeah.
It's literally kind of 50% the way they.
Yeah, I don't fucking know why, bro, because it's fucking shit. But yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Anyway,
it's
where
shit.
was I?
Wow.
The old female wrestlers when they used to wrestle in mud, I mean, that was
let's
good,
be
man.
real.
Now,
hate in his voice.
Let's be real. The majority of female sports are trash. Like, there's a couple that are good, but
Who's
let's be real.
this?
Come on, man. Come on.
Dudley Boys.
even
Oh, the
UFC, I
Dudley
can't even watch
Boys.
UFC women, man. Yeah, okay, yeah. These
Dudley
lot were
Boys.
mad, I can't
So
lie.
is this so they were a group, yeah?
The
It's
duo,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's tag team.
Duo. And who's your last one now?
Did you
Legion
mean last
of...
one? I thought we were doing 10.
Well, you know,
Five,
because
five,
Stops couldn't... Yeah, so I was like...
Well, if that's the case, then scrap this one. It'll be Stone Cold.
Yeah, he is taking all the best ones. You're right, Jed.
No, I haven't. No, I've just taken the people.
What he's gonna do, bro?
What do you mean? It's so predictable. What I was gonna do.
The WWF era. It makes sense, cuz it's better. I'm not complaining. It's not like all these fucking shit wrestlers that Stopzilla brought up.
We'll see what you're gonna bring up.
Like, okay, like this. So there's older ones, yeah, but the older ones really that had that impact are the ones that were still around when I was still watching it at a later point. So when I was like 3 and I didn't even know what won, I remember Andre the Giant and Hulk Hogan and Ric Flair and Sting and all this type of stuff. But I don't know what was going on for them to have the impact. Whereas I've seen Stone Cold do mad speeches. Do you get it? Like
Zulu, we didn't grow up on The Rock, man. What the hell are you on about, man?
The Rock, yeah, I didn't really like The Rock even at the time.
Zulu's the type of guy to be like, yeah, I want CW.
There was something about The Rock where I knew that like I weren't supposed to like that geezer. Like they're trying to get me to like him, man.
Okay, let's go on to the next person, Jeds.
Cool.
Oh my, the great Carlos.
Work on your patience, you know, Chefs. It's not gonna get no.
Is she lagging? I think she's lagging.
No, she's not. She's not.
I'm not lagging.
Her brain is lagging.
You see all this? Yeah. Real man in that. Positive male role model.
You get me? He's a stand-up guy, man. Pause. You get me?
Especially when he's kicking up fucking Stephanie.
I don't care what no one said, bro. If Stone Cold was on Raw, that week, bro, I don't give a fuck. I'm waiting to watch it. I'm staying up. I'm making sure I'm doing whatever I can to see it. And if I don't, first thing in the morning, it's getting watched. Yeah. That real. I'm sorry. I just missed the era of the, like I said, the grappling and the chest slaps and all that shit. I want to see someone get their face bust with a chair, blood, or dash through a table. That's what I need to see that.
Sorry, I'm still laughing at positive role model.
Man, you man didn't grow up on the boogeyman.
Who?
The man that was eating one
through giving it middle finger and that.
Did you say the booty man or the boogeyman?
No.
Okay, so Zalini, who's yours?
Let's see Zalini.
Rock, Undertaker, Stone Cold.
You can't just take what you just said. See, that's what I mean, man. You can't just
say
take like the previous.
Hold on. Is Rock Undertaker the same person?
No.
Or Rock and the
it's what Max said. Max said Undertaker.
This is the Rock, chefs.
So
okay,
The Rock. I was trying to find out if he rated The Rock or not. But cool.
Wait, so because Mag said a wrestler, that man used to watch. What does that mean? That man can't say the same.
No, I'm just saying. Let's be creative and let's not pick wrestling.
Be creative about what? Man asked me my favorite.
Stop.
No, I'm just saying you. I'm just saying you guys had, like you man was saying,
big man. Anyone that said CM Punk, he got no point for nothing.
But wait. You man, WWF. You man had like bags of wrestlers. Come on, you can name 5 that Mag didn't name. Come on, man.
Man said favorite.
Come on,
your favorite list. You didn't say pick random wrestlers, bro. We can all do that. Like, what the fuck are you right?
No, I hear that. No. Look, The Rock, everyone's all of our favorite wrestlers.
CM Punk.
Do you know what the problem is here? This is why we should have done top 10. Because everybody would have had the top 4 within their top 10, and then the top 10 would have revealed more about the person. Get me? Yeah. So now we're in this little loggerheads thing where we're doing top 5, and everyone's just going to say top 5 for top 5. It's the same when you do it for rap or grime or something like that. It's going to be weird because you only just have to pick the best people that are best on whatever. But realistically, yeah, like there's more to it. There is other characters, but I'm just thinking like, who was the top character? Like, who did I log into the program to see? Do you get me? When I was playing PlayStation, who was I choosing first?
I weren't choosing CM Punk. I tell you that.
Thank you. No, but saying that, I remember there was an era where on the game,
you choosing the Hurricane. Don't lie.
On the game, like Triple H was probably the best, and I still wasn't choosing him. Do you get it? Like, I just wasn't into Triple H. I just didn't think he was sick.
Yeah, I just used to think he was a bit of a punk, innit? You get me? Like, no pun intended. So.
But at a later stage in the game, he was one of the bigger wrestlers. Do you know what I mean? He was spitting out water and all this stuff.
But you see when you're slapping the boss's daughter, you get perks like that. It's mad.
Yeah.
And the boss was slapping everyone else's daughter on the show. That's crazy.
Word.
Stephen and McMahon.
Word.
But yeah, anyway, you know, top 5. We know the Rock, Stone Cold, all of that, but you know, any other 5?
Nah.
Big Boss Man, you know. Fuck off.
Nah, like that's what I'm saying. But no one tuned like these are what you call like the lower acts. They're just there to fill in the time. No one's turning on
You've got 2 more to choose from.
No one's turning on WWF to watch the Big Boss Man. What the fuck? What the hell? Stop that, man.
What's your next 2, Trilluminati?
The Godfather.
Type The Godfather in, please.
Hey, you get me?
Isn't that the movie? Pimp. Part 1 or part 2?
A real pimp, you get me? Yeah. Disrespecting fucking people left and right. Yeah, shout out The Godfather.
Forgot about him. What the fuck?
He looks like an R&B singer.
Because then he was in this crew. Exactly.
He used to have his pimp stick and that. And man, you know how fucked up it is?
And The Rock was with these lot. The Rock was blackfishing. Look, remember?
Yeah, he went from that to this, bro. You go from positive fucking whatever to fucking pimping gal and bits this, bits that.
Standard. I love. Do you know what? The character development of some of these like is actually jokes.
Yeah.
Don't tell me this is the same. Is this him as well? Papa Shango?
Yeah.
For fuck's sake. Oh man, this program is just 2 jokes. Because it makes you think like, yeah, this person wasn't doing something else last year. You know what I'm saying? And they're all based off of other stuff as well. Like you got names of things that are just from other parts of like the world, common culture.
Honorable mentions to Luna and Mae Young still.
Yeah.
Mae Young, oh, that's the old woman. Yeah, I saw her get beat
up.
Don't
like you know, man. Shut up, young boy. You don't know nothing, man.
Mae Young, yes, I do, man. What's his name? The Dudley Boys must have done a move on her, man.
That's the joke thing. She was a wrestler. She'd been a wrestler from.
Say that again, Stopzilla. Say that again.
But you Dudley said Boys, I swear they beat her up.
Yeah, but and done what? What did they do?
They done a move on her still.
And done what? It's very easy. Like
they jumped off the turnbuckle. One of them jumped off the turnbuckle or something. Or broke the table on her or something. Yeah, that was it.
That's
crazy. Man powerbombed her off the top rope through a table because that was cold.
Yeah.
Well, she was still
giving them like some crazy.
This is fuckery.
Yeah, very old, man.
Top 5, yeah, Trilluminati.
Yeah, painting. She's definitely in there.
She was doing bits on this program for forever. Because I remember her visiting and just getting slapped up sometimes.
Bro, listen, Mag. She's from the days where gal.
Can you see my screen?
Stunts. They could do their little stunt. Yeah, we can see it. They could do their little stunts and people would get offended. If they tried to do what they done to Luna or Mae Young now, bro, they'd shut WWF down. Yeah? Are you mad?
Yeah, they made the whole competition in her name as well.
Bro, they've done some crazy questionable things in the WWF, you know, cuz like mad questionable, bro.
Yeah, those were the times where they can experiment. McMahon was saying the N-word and that, man.
Yeah. You nigga.
Wow. There's bits.
Are you serious?
Have you seen the thing? Because there's a lot of stuff here that's like, I think Attitude Era was when they were doing the most because it had stuff where it was like outside of the wrestling thing.
You know what's worse, yeah?
There's one I seen, he goes up to the newsstand and he's just ripping the Pakistani geezer.
Yeah, talking about terrorism.
He's giving him the language, giving him the accent, everything. I was just like, no, but there was a lot.
So, listen. Big Shaq mentioned Natalia Hart. Sorry,
Who mentioned what?
Yeah, he mentioned Natalia Hart.
Yeah,
Natalia Hart. Someone time him out.
You got to jump on the panel, Big Shaq, because he get thrown out. Yeah, fuck you. Bro, Vince McMahon done a skit. Yeah, wait. There was a thing in the ring.
I'm not
someone done
ugly, man.
I can't remember the wrestler. Man was like, "Come on out, you rapist!" But the way he said it, bro, like, are you alright? Like, Vince, are you okay, Vince? Like, seriously?
Yeah. I think I remember that.
Wild, bro. Wild.
Did he really say that?
Bruv, he said that, bruv. He called someone up from like backstage and said that. And then, Mag, have you seen the one where Booker T's doing the intro and he accidentally says nigger? He gets back.
Yeah, and he walks past him and he's like, look at man.
He knows he fucked up instantly, bruv. He tries to correct it. It's funny, bro.
China.
Yeah,
She used to roll
she was
out
a
with
wrestler
Triple H
turned
as well, innit?
sketner. R.I.P.
Triple H used
She
to
went from
slam
WWE.
man, nastiness. Got to look at Triple H beside that. Man.
From being slammed
But she died,
by
didn't it?
Triple H on
Yeah, she
Pornhub, man.
died
That shit
still,
crazy.
yeah.
Yeah, she died.
Oh, she a porn
How
star?
did,
But she
do
was
you
one
know
though.
how she died?
Apparently, yeah. I don't know, man.
45 and that shit.
Probably steroids or
Wow.
some shit.
I was just thinking that, roid rage.
Nah, steroids. Nah, surely not.
She said that
Shut up, man.
she said that like WWF was fucking her over from doing something. That's why she couldn't. You never really saw her after she finished because she was like they had her in some mad contract that said she can't work nowhere else, but they weren't giving her a job. So she kind of spiraled into drugs and other shit. And
That's sad, man.
You know what it is? Most of them don't have rights to their name.
They got contracts where you're not allowed to wrestle.
So the name that you've got, that's why again they end up changing the name from WCW and stuff like that. So yeah, from they ain't got the rights to the name, you can't really do like public appearances as that person or nothing.
Do
You know
even
the type of stuff that you could do to
yeah.
lick a little raise, like all of that you're contractually not allowed to do.
Yeah,
because
it's the likeness of the person, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, but didn't they have didn't wrestlers have like different names for themselves at times?
No, but if you know this wrestler as, I don't know, fucking whatever, and then you go over to WCW and it's the same person but with different outfit and their name's a bit, it kind of fucks up the, do you know what I'm trying to say?
Oh, okay, the character.
Yeah, like now I'm looking at Chevelle White instead of just Chevelle, like, do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, who is this new person? This is still Chevelle. Like, don't try it.
No, but I'm talking to say if you want to do something
annoying.
independently, so all the things that you could do like movie, soap, television-wise, showing up to the student union and DJing there. You can't DJ as China. You just got to be
what?
whatever. No, this is all the stuff
You can't even
that
have the
these
same name. You can't even.
No, these are all
finisher.
the things. No, listen, hear me out. These are all the things that people like this can make a change from if they're not on the program anymore. You know what I mean? Whether it be reality TV, soaps, etc., etc. However, when you ain't got rights to the thing that you're known as, there's less leverage there. You're not a product that your agent's going to really want to work with to that. So unless you're going to do some bodybuilding thing or fucking porn, which is apparently what she's done, yeah, it's kind of peak for you now because you just devoted to being this henchwoman.
Yeah, she's huge, bruv. Like, she could knock me out in like seconds.
You want to make the world a better place? Take a look at yourself and just make a change.
I do love you, Jeds, man. That was so random.
Who would sex China?
I just didn't want to say yes first.
What?
Which on the screen, which China would you sex?
Oh,
mad.
Yeah,
mad.
Yeah, you're fucked.
You done fuck up now.
Shit.
The one in the red dress.
The first one. It's gonna have to be the first one or the last one. Not the red
dress
one. No.
Say the one without balls. Say the one without
Where are you moving to? Where are you running to? The one where she's got a full adult male above her head.
That one in the white bustier.
It's from bad to worse.
Oh, man.
Bro, you better go to the one I said. That was the best one. Proportions is fucked up there, isn't it? You don't know what to do with that
crazy.
One.
Hey, bag.
I'm looking at the chin. I'm looking at the jawline.
Buzz Lightyear.
Go up. I just see the mad one. Go.
Which one?
Yeah, the one in the red dress. Go up.
Oh.
Yeah, what's this red dress one? That is crazy.
Let me zoom in because
that is fucking.
But why does she look like that though? Like the whole of her, even her face looked like a man.
Do you know what it is though? You see when you're putting in work to that level in the gym, like your face is gonna catch some of the work.
Sorry, when he says putting in work, you see when you're putting in roids to that.
Your face is gonna get some of that work in it.
Let me double check. Sahasi.
Mad thing.
Yo, Sahasi.
Hey, greetings there. How are you? How are you all?
How are you?
Listen, little.
Hello?
Hey, hello.
Hello?
I think he's breaking up.
Can't hear you.
With a
Oh, this is Sniper's Banksy. It's a different Banksy. It's not the same bank. It's Sniper's Banksy. The Scottish Banksy. Well, we can't hear you though. But yeah, big up. I recognise you.
Hang on, sorry, man. Sorry if you can't hear me. I'm just play back there. Let's see. Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No. Wait. That one when she's doing the. You already looked at that one, right? When she's doing the.
That was from the UK. How are you guys?
The red one when she's doing the muscle pose. So there's not one that you can choose, no?
Fortunately not.
You're still gonna fix her.
You're also getting a bit of a preview, like look of the mouth extending.
Why are you texting her for? For what? Man said, so what are you gonna get out of it, bro? Like, what's the point of this about? What the fuck's this about?
Because once she clenches that pum, boy,
it's over. It's over. Yeah.
There's the pum
clench. Them guy there used to lift up other fucking male wrestlers, you know. So
like,
just bear that in mind, man. Yeah.
No joke. I reckon she got bad breath as well.
What steroid reflux?
Yeah, I don't know. Oh my god, is that her? So you?
Yeah.
Yeah, wrestling was the best thing she could have done.
Fuck you.
I swear Triple H was pamming her though. I swear Triple H was pamming her, fam.
Yeah, but that was a storyline. I don't know if it actually was.
Was it in the storyline that there was even doing something? Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like the sidekick, innit? She was like his.
No, it was his sidekick, but
no helper.
I thought it was platonic.
January.
No, I'm not even joking. I thought it was platonic.
Bro, there's some like behind the documentary, behind the scene documentary thing, brother. There was something about basically she was linking Triple H because Triple H basically said, "Nah, I'm not on that no more." Tried to fob her off because they kind of mashed her up. You get me? But yeah, she was linking.
What, mashed her up?
Yeah, like because she was like she thought she was kind of had something with him. You get me? He was like,
for real.
He was like, "Nah, bro, it's not that." It's not that.
Nah, exactly. Don't take the piss, babe, man. You gotta get a bit of women, man.
It's just for the TV show, man. What the fuck do you think this was?
Women are cheeky. You
Right,
know what you look like when you're squeezing into your fucking vest to come out. You know what you look in the mirror, and then you wanna, because a man's giving you some willy, you actually think that you're gonna be the one. Or that it's fucking cheeky, man. Give a gal an inch and she takes a mile.
I know. Like you say something, you're the bad guy. I know.
Yeah. What is she playing at? If she just stayed,
to be fair, she looked like she was always the bad guy. To be fair,
she looked like the bad guy.
She looks like a gang of bad guys.
Yeah, I was gonna say she looked like the bad guys. I was gonna say she looked like the bad guys. Legion of Doom. All right, man. You lot are being silly now. Ultimate Warrior, get him up there now. What the fuck are you lot doing, man? Really? I know.
Is this your list now, Dad?
What the hell are you lot doing?
Yeah, Ultimate Warrior slightly, but a bit before my time still. But
yeah, all right, cool. Let's get.
Well, do you know what it is? I saw plenty of footage and I loved it.
He's a fucking.
This geezer was so hyperactive. You know, like hyperactivity, like.
Do you know what I do? Do you know what?
Still got the most legendary interviews because he literally was nowhere
on coke.
I don't know
on coke
where his mind was
because he was on coke.
Bro, he's talking about Stardust and Jupiter.
Stardust, thank you. Summoning up things and
nuts. Not making no sense.
He was on drugs, bro.
Nah, it's indigenous stuff. You know the indigenous stuff.
I'm not joking. Like this was a thing. Like he was high.
Yeah. No, fully on like off his face. That's what I mean. He was nowhere. He wasn't in that place chatting the weirdest shit.
Yeah. And you know when you get like a steroid type to do DMT,
You know what they said? They said none of his shit was scripted. He just
yeah, exactly.
You can't script that, fam. You can't.
That's what I'm saying. So that's steroids and DMT, surely. With steroids and acid.
Steroids and DMT.
So what you saying? You uncontrollable dons, like you can't really.
Yeah, no, he's just mad.
Can we get an interview?
He's just mad.
Or is it going to be
right?
rated?
Thing I remember of Ultimate Warrior, yeah,
it's going to be rated. It's going to be copyrighted more than likely.
Is the only thing I remember about this guy that my older brothers that used to my older brother and cousins used to watch it. There was a time where there was a fake one and there was a real one, yeah, or something like that. And they're both in the ring trying to have a fight and they're trying to figure out who's the real Ultimate Warrior. Some shit.
Don't lie.
but I'm not gonna lie. They've tried to run that storyline with so much wrestlers though. There's been 2 Undertakers. There's been 2 this like they do that every so often.
Yeah. Anyway, this geezer was sick still. He was sick.
Yo, I can't like hearing this yet. It just sounds like the stories, like the plots for the stories were lit. How you got?
They were. I think
wait.
It had a soap opera element.
Whether the wrestling was real or not. Where
exactly,
when I was young, that was still a debate.
Yeah.
Like whether they were actually fighting or not.
Yeah.
It's still a debate. Like when I was super young.
The plots to the story sound lit.
The characters is basically Marvel. It's just like Marvel, isn't it?
Right.
Okay. Universe with a storyline, and I think they got us with that a couple times, a couple different ways. Gave us a whole universe with characters, and like basically programmed us with it because there was bare mad Freemason shit going on in wrestling and weird shit and occult stuff.
Bro,
and
even the even the intro for like I think it was like Attitudes. I can't remember if it was like the show on a Saturday or Friday or whatever, bro. But like the beginning of the show was some quick imagery, madness, says a whole bunch of crazy sayings and mad voices, and then it just shoots to the wrestling now. Like what? Every single week they were showing you that.
Yeah, so you obviously you done the Heart Foundation.
I only cruised across that one to be fair. What's his name? And then Owen Hart as well. Well, this is what I'm saying. Like, I feel like Brett was sick, and then all of the rest of his family are just sidekicks. Wasn't that Fed geezer in his?
Because his brother Owen Hart was dope as well. Owen Hart's the one that died. He was sick.
Yeah. Don't know about all that.
But yeah, Brett the Hitman Hart was just like a, like they pushed him as a star. So when we was drawing characters, everyone would try and draw the Brett the Hitman glasses on their character. And that.
For real. And that's, you know what it is? That's a mad thing because it's still in graph. Like those.
Yeah, it is exactly.
It's still in graph. Those glasses definitely.
It is literally those type of wraparound glasses. Yeah.
Shout out Brett, man. He thought he was that guy, and then Vince fucked him over, bro.
Who else was in this Heart Foundation? Because I feel like Bossman was part of it.
Big Boss Man. I hated Big Boss Man. Was he a policeman?
That's what I said. That's what I said. He's annoying, man.
I hated him, man. I don't know who is in that. Is that British Bulldog?
I think so. Yeah. Because remember, they were getting rejected because they're Canadian and that. That's against
British Bulldog was actually all right, you know. He had like it was like a white. He had like the Venus Serena, the Venus William Platts.
Are you talking about Kane? Are you talking about that? That's what I'm saying. Are you talking about Kane roll fucking British Bulldog or the trim one? They're 2 different people, cuz. 2 different fucking people, bro.
Shawn Michaels, Sweet Chin Music, Heartbreak Kid. Yeah, I didn't really like him, but
you know what is with Shawn Michaels? Yeah, like he was always like one of the poster like people for the. I never really, he never caught on that. Really. Yeah,
you know what it was? I don't think he was hench enough. So I didn't take
he was a small geezer still. He was always kind of small. Yeah. But this is the mad thing though. Like, if you seen him in real life or some of these other not hench wrestlers, Eddie Guerrero and all sorts, if you seen them on road, you'd be like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But by wrestling standards, you was peckers, bro.
Did you there's just too much wrestlers, Mankind and all.
Do you know what? Yeah, I'm looking back at some of these things, like sauce outfits. Like, what is that?
What do you mean?
I watched that like it was nothing.
Man was in Y front and boots.
Bro, the whole thing is sus, bro.
I know, but like zoning in, like suggestively sus. Like there's one thing having your skin,
bro.
There's one thing having your skin exposed, but it's like exposing
They were in briefs. They were in briefs and stuff, man.
Listen. I say one name, Rakishi.
Yeah.
I was just thinking that. Didn't he?
If you want to talk about sus,
didn't he have a thong on or something?
Yeah.
And jumped on people.
All his moves.
What's his special move?
All his moves.
1999, D-Generation
Why have you got his bum in the people's face?
That's his special move. Forced batty wash.
Yeah.
Crazy.
No.
But even before Rakishi, bruv, yeah.
Bummification.
D-Generation X. Shut up, Sleeps. They're D-Generation
Oh, now
X,
don't start with the sucking
doing
thing.
fucking. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you got to think, man. They had kids doing that, rude boy.
D-Generation X. Who's that? Anyway, it's cool.
Yeah, man.
China, Triple H, and some other dons.
Even their intro music, you ready to get it on? Like, but what you trying to subliminally like? Yeah.
You know the move, don't you, Zalili, innit?
Come on, man.
The move. People were running around doing that move. Obsessed.
Oh, what the X thing?
Like, you put your hands in the air as an X, and,
people.
And then you yank them down to your thighs, as hard as you can, and gesture towards your crotch and say, "Suck it."
Hi guys, Phil Lock, audio sorted.
Big up, man.
Hi there from UK. How you doing, boys? Girls? Wait for someone to say Randy Orton, for God's sake.
Randy Orton?
The Viper. RKO from nowhere.
RKO. You know, you're kind of right. Yeah, the RKO was a big move, though.
He's still around. He's still in WWE.
He's a newish.
Yeah, he's a newbie, though, lad.
He's kind of stops here.
He's newbie. I mean, he was called a legend because he was around with Ric Flair was around the end of his career. Okay. So he's been around a while, but not as good as, not as old as the old boys. Not Hulk Hogan style.
They like to breathe a lot. Some tight pants.
Batista's a tank, boy.
Yeah, this kid was a
tank. Thanks for letting me off.
I didn't care about him from a wrestling perspective. I didn't care about him.
The most acting with Guardians of the Galaxy, innit?
Yeah, he's been in film still.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's him.
Yeah.
He's been in a few films. I've seen him in a film and he was quite jokey. I know what they've done with a few of these hench geezers with John Cena as well. They make them play softies in like family films.
He's in June at the moment. He's in June.
Yeah. Yeah, fair play to this guy, but I never really cared about him on wrestling.
Yeah, like all these
old,
not
a biggie.
It's a mad tattoo.
Do you know what it is? Yeah, without trying to sound like an arsehole, bro. Once like the era that I started watching wrestling kind of finished and it was done. It's like all these new, it's just who the fuck are these guys, man? The fuck, get this out of here.
To be fair though, like it's not gonna take us into adulthood, is it? So it's gonna have to cut off at some point.
He's no Jake the Snake. He's no Jake the Snake with Diamond down the page.
I was just talking about like how it's more like a clownery thing now. Like, you get what I'm trying to say, as opposed to
they're more bantery and all that.
Yeah, it's more dumbness, more jokey, more. It's just
the storyline's awful.
Jake the Rascal Snake.
Yeah, can beat Jake the Snake.
He was on the next team as well, to be fair.
Earthquake and Typhoon. Remember them two? Natural disaster.
Oh, yeah.
Two big fuckers, man.
Oh, weren't they just?
I don't even know about this.
Earthquake.
This is getting into the giant type of thing.
Telling you about this because Earthquake killed Jake the Snake.
Oh, for real?
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, he flattened. Yeah,
I like these kind of little bits and stuff. You know, like people got car bombed and all sorts in this program, bro.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And then obviously there's one where the ring was on fire, the ring's falling in, like so many different things.
Yeah.
There's some kind of coffin match, buried alive.
Yeah, they had.
Do you remember the big one, Hulk Hogan and Yokozuna on the American?
Bad boy,
Him
classic.
and Yokozuna and Hulk Hogan had a big thing.
This is super old school Yokozuna.
Oh wow, that guy's big, boy.
Yeah, sumo.
Barber Beefcake. That's another blast from the
lift
past.
him, innit? No one could lift Yokozuna. That is the little And then who lifted him in this? I feel like someone.
I reckon it must have been Ultimate Warrior.
I swear it was Undertaker.
It was Total. It was what's the name? The Total Package. It was called the Total Package. He lifted him.
Who's that again?
He slammed him on. Just I think his proper name. It was called the Total Package. No, it's pretty good. The Total Package is pretty good. He was a good wrestler, both big. But he slammed
the Great
him.
Gonzalez.
Yeah, Lex Luger.
Yeah, that's him, Lex Luger. Yeah.
Lex Luger was bad.
Badass, yeah.
Yeah, remember this outside one?
He was able to lift him. That's crazy.
That was the one on the. I think it was on the airplane carrier in America or something.
Look at the difference.
Man said Ken Shamrock. Are you big at yourself?
Ken Shamrock, the world's most dangerous man.
Oh yeah.
You see, like this is like the mediocre levels now. Like, what do you
now you're
he's mediocre, but he weren't really mediocre, you know.
No, obviously, this is what I'm saying. Like, we always do this when it comes to combat sports. We always do this. We're gonna say people are shit and mediocre, but really, these man will fuck you up.
They literally gave him the title of the world's most dangerous man. He was sick. He'd come in there like bare submissions in you.
He was a nut.
This is what I'm saying. Like, it was like you're making it sport. I'm watching this for entertainment, bro.
Yeah,
he was a real fighter.
Do you know what? Do you know what's kind of different, man? Because we used to all watch it and be like, this guy deserves, I don't know, a title shot or something. And you see man getting buoyed off having to fight some champs because you wasn't.
Trust me.
Like the fucking management weren't feeling you, bro. So no matter how good you think.
Yeah, because there's nothing sellable about this guy, man. Go back to fucking UFC,
bro. He broke someone's neck in a bar fight for. Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's what I'm saying. Fighting the bar, then, innit? Like you ain't fighting the bar. Get me?
No, he did. Then he went fucking UFC and that, innit?
Yeah, and match people up.
Yeah.
In a place where it'll be respected.
I think his son ended up becoming a fighter in UFC.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, there's another Shamrock. That's his son.
Okay.
Shamrock.
Yeah, hard. You see the Great Khali though? It's basically the Great Gonzalez, brother. It's just a new version.
Facts.
It's just the same. It's the same.
This was a late era thing as well. This was like kind of John Cena times.
No, like I said, big up for them, up, man. Thanks for that.
No worries, man.
That's a Kurt Angle.
So he was somebody. Again, like, see, because I noticed what they did with him. Yeah, they made the program all about him. There was a point where the program was all about this geezer, and he was pissing off
because he never really proved himself. Like,
like in a way, it broke one of gold medal with a broken freaking neck.
I want a freaking gold medal with a broken freaking
and then they had him like running from opponents and being sneaky.
Yeah,
I like that about him still.
Yeah. Kurt Angle was man. Kurt Angle
he would chat shit, but do anything not to have a one-on-one fight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say?
He was one of them type of people.
Yeah. Proper sneaky brother.
And then they changed his character, like to like the.
He got into over the place and all. Collie, I think he's done time or he's doing time.
Yeah. They changed him into like the fucking fan favorite or whatever because he didn't start fucking shit up, man. You get me? You ain't gonna lie. I remember that little run he had there still.
Kurt Angle had a run still.
Kurt Angle, man. Man's out here promoting milk.
I didn't like this geezer.
So you guys do know that the first on Sticks Hall of Fame is Paul Heyman.
These times it was all about being the Intercontinental Champion and that.
Yeah,
that was the belt that was spicy.
Yeah.
This is what he was doing, and he was doing this type of wrestling. He comes from this.
The Intercontinental was. The Intercontinental was if you're not good enough for the heavyweight just yet, or you've been demoted. Like you get it's one of the two. You get it in. Well, you know, it is. I was like the hardcore live wires. I'm getting cracking anyway.
Yeah, another big pussy.
Ken and Brock Lesnar. I
don't like him at all. I just don't like him.
I rate Brock like on the thing of he actually can fight. He's not the best fighter, but he can fight. He can stand toe to toe and he'll fuck up enough, man. He's a mad mountain. Yeah, I rate him, and he's fucking young as shit. Do you know what I mean?
Bro,
like,
he came in. He came in there
something.
at about 20, 21, bro. Yeah, and you saw what he looked like. He was demolishing people.
You seen his daughter?
Yeah, no, I just don't do that. Don't
bro,
please, man. Allow it, man. Allow it. Fucking hell.
If she squeezes my bum, I ain't saying nothing.
Jesus, bro. Brother, take my phone, man. Have my phone. Type your number in and put it back in my pocket.
Yo, nah, that's crazy.
I don't want no smoke.
If I'm with my girl and she slaps my bum, I'm whispering under my breath.
I'm not even saying that to my girl. We'll both get fucked up. I'm not saying that.
Just get out of it.
I'm not saying that. We both get broke up.
Thing is, they bought 2 UFC to WWE, and Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
She will slap your bum and you say sorry. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I would. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Some bruise marks on your cheek.
Know them guys that are spotting you at the gym and that.
They're spotting you at the gym.
Look at her face.
Don't sit down, man.
When she thinks about, I'm gonna call my dad.
Can you spot me, please?
Talking about having a leg. Fuck off, man.
If her and her dad jump you, you're look.
Wow.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You better hope you have a gun, bro. You better hope you have a gun.
I'm not winning. Don't ask me nothing. I ain't winning.
Don't look back to her.
And I ain't gonna lie, cause I kind of think I might shoot.
Now, if I phone you, say, "Hey, chef, there's this girl, there's this girl. She run up her mouth. I beg you, come and link." And you roll
and
up.
then I come and see this. Yeah, I'm whispering to you, like, yeah, you sure about this, bro? Like, this was like,
jumping in, gents.
What did you do?
You know what? I'm booking an Uber. I'm saying, Jed's like, get in the Uber with me.
Let's go.
How come the car's not moving? She's lifted up the wheels.
I quite like, she slapped my man's bum. I'm just like, yeah, have him. That's yours.
Have him, man. That's your
I don't want it. That's your man.
I've been meaning to get rid of him.
You get me? You can have him. I don't want no smoke with you, man.
She looks so much like the dad. Has she got a mom at all?
I tell her.
Exclusively the dad.
Wait, there's the mum there. They just showed her.
Oh fuck! What's my computer?
Where?
Look, she's hugging her now in that picture at the bottom. But they just showed Brock. Yeah, look, there. Is that the wife there?
This
Brock
one
at the middle.
Could be the wife. Yeah. Could be the wife. I don't know.
That's got to be the mum, right?
I'm just gonna say whatever, man. Like,
I'm going with it. I'll go with that.
She's clearly insignificant in this whole equation. Like, you get me? She's clearly not.
It's the cursor for me. It's the cursor. So.
Yeah, fair.
No, you know, like when they say, "Oh, she looks just like her dad." Yeah, this ain't no built
like him, though. Built like him. Like, you're wrestling to American football to UFC to wrestling again. Like, you built like your dad as well. Say.
Yeah. Everything.
Imagine we can see where the genetics came from. An old man from before the Alex. Sorry.
Their fridge must be a mad thing still.
Their protein.
Yeah.
He must have to fucking pressure someone or pay someone to go out with that, bro. So,
oh wow.
Yeah, you think he's going to be door.
Chevelle. You think that? All right.
I'm just saying it sounds bad, doesn't it? But I ain't saying I don't agree with you.
Brother, look at that chin structure, Chevelle. Take a good look
crazy.
At that. You'll break your fucking hand trying to listen.
How she looked so what did it? Oh, let me stop. You know what I'm trying to say, innit, Jedi?
Yeah, tanned.
Man said Brock was feeding the hormone blockers. Like, what the fuck? Come on, Brock, man.
Shit. I think the term you're looking for is swarthy.
She's got kind of an albino thing going on as well.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say, Zalini, but I didn't want to say it.
But she's looking as white as an Irish guy.
Do you know what? I've never seen a white person be albino, whatever. I've never seen that before.
Oh, there's a lot of Irish people around here in the UK that look like that colour. They don't get suntan too much.
Yeah.
Not here.
Oh dear. Who else is there from this program now? I'm kind of tired of this one. She's actually tiring me out. Like looking at her and that.
You don't have to continue, Mag. It's fine.
Thanks, Joe.
I mean, this was a lot to take on today. Like, especially the ending of this. This took a different turn here.
I'm glad that you got an education, though. To be fair, because you say you don't watch it, innit?
Yeah, I've never really.
I never miss it. I never miss SmackDown. Never miss Raw. And wait for the WrestleMania to come up. Just watch Elimination Chamber. I'm well into it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and I forgot. I'm 59 next weekend. That's why I like the number 316. But I'm still going with it. Still young at heart. Don't worry, guys. Still young at heart. Age is just a number.
So it's still going. So there's a WrestleMania coming up, yeah?
Yeah, Philadelphia. And I think it's about 5 weeks' time, something like that. And that's working out a tag team, The Rock and Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins.
The Rock.
And then
there's no way I could sit there and watch The Rock wrestle. Like, no, I can't do that.
Yeah. Well, that's on. That's what's WrestleMania. That's the tag team.
You've been in 58 fucking movies, mate.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean?
Well, don't forget, he's part ownership of it now. He's got his fingers in that pie now.
Has he?
Yeah. Well, his fingers in the pie. So it's basically been announced. It's going to be Emma Roman Reigns on night 1 versus Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins. Night 2, it's going to be Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins versus the Scottish psychopath. You know what that is? Come on.
The Scottish
Come on. Scottish psychopath. No, he's Canadian.
But they call him Scottish psychopath.
Well, they call him Scottish psychopath.
But he's Canadian.
No, he's from Scotland. He's from Scotland. Yeah, I'm giving you the hints here. I'm not throwing the hints down here. The Scottish warrior, they call him when he's good. When he's bad, they call him the Scottish psychopath.
Yeah, I don't know who that is, man.
He won the Elimination Chamber to get to WrestleMania recently.
Yeah, I've just.
You look at you got it now, haven't you?
Yeah, I just let it go, man.
You got it now.
You got it now. I thought I'd let you sweat on it a bit. I thought I'm not going to give his name. But yeah, when he's bad, they call him a psychopath. When he's good, they call him the Scottish warrior. Shocking ensies.
Suck it.
Shocking. Absolutely shocking.
Clash of the Nigerians on Friday, innit?
Yeah, what's going on Friday?
Ngannou and Joshua.
Why is there nothing to care about in this world? What is that? I've got to care about something because everything. I just don't care about nothing. That's how it feels. Anthony Joshua. It's like this whole match is taking place. I'm so like detached from nothing.
I'm not up for it. It's just I'm picked again, so I can't be honest.
How can I care less about this? Two Africans, like I don't know, don't care. Feels unreal. Feels like
it
feels staged.
Yeah, and you lot are not winners either. So why are we caring about second? Like, you're not champions, cuz.
Yeah.
Full stage, man.
It's weird though, because I've never like been super into it, but like there's a increased level of detachment that I have. Considering considering boxing is one of my favorites as well.
I don't know if they're fighting way too
when there's
often.
a big fight, I always take the time to
one thing about Anthony Joshua,
and whatnot.
he's taking regular fights, man. He's fighting at least every 6 months.
Yep.
Yeah, but
do you know what it is? I think it's. Do you know? I've begun to realize how much of an owned products a lot of the boxers are in it. Like the fact that certain people couldn't fight certain people for ages until both their camps shook hands, and then boxing all joined together, and then now every other match is in Saudi, and it just makes it all seem super fake.
Do you know what Joshua? He didn't fight for a couple years, consistently like that, and he's trying to get his little buzz back to get a title shot again. You get me? So he's got to be fighting maybe 1 or 2 men a year, because you don't really want to be doing that, but it's kind of what you got to do right now, isn't it?
But he's gonna knock down that Francis guy, though.
Probably.
I don't know. We're getting
it. But I ain't gonna lie. I'm hoping.
Do you think so?
Nah, not because he's better, just because of the storyline.
Thank you. Yeah.
I just look at it like wrestling. I swear that this is storyline, man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I don't see Anthony. I don't think they want to give Anthony Joshua that major L. They don't, because they still want him to be Sir Anthony Joshua and do a couple night adverts and tell the kids to put down their knives. They need to use him, so they don't want him to be washed up.
Yeah, but this is the thing. Like again, like everything gets rinsed. So everything gets rinsed. Even if he loses, they'll still have 3 matches out of this.
Yeah, but
what? But fight again.
And this is what they seem to be doing. They're dragging everything out into like a 3-match saga. We're all paying 3 times just to get a definitive result, and we never really know him, because by the time everything, the things moved on, suddenly my man's retired. This guy's out of his prime, and then we don't really know who's the best anymore. And then it's a new. Do you know what I mean? Like, but it's a good way of doing it because that keeps us watching boxing.
Yeah, they can try out the storyline, but if Ngannou knocks him out, bro, there's no getting around it, innit? Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know what? For me, I didn't really. I liked Anthony Joshua until he got beat.
You're fucking.
I'm being honest, innit? And then
I'll send Lennox Lewis be one of my favorites of all time.
He got beat by the Mexican guy, and then they did a rematch, and then I think he won that one. But like since then, it's just never been the same. I'm just like, okay.
Yeah.
Ever. Yeah.
No, actually, I think Lennox Lewis is one of my favorites of all time, to be honest, as a boxer. He's a technical boxer. I don't seem to rate Joshua nowadays in that sort of sleeve of that.
He's the Olympic guy, and he can't help it.
No, I'd say it's a shame. You know, he was a good boxer when he started, and he seems a little like lost the way a little bit.
Yeah, you see when you say good boxer though, was it good boxer?
See, I'd say it's the other way around. I think he's better than he's ever been.
Yeah. Or was you having hand-picked fights? You get me? That just gave you.
Well, that's it. I've go towards more hand-picks nowadays.
Yeah.
Oh, don't get me wrong. He's better now. You know, he's a great boxer. He's just no Lennox Lewis to me.
Do you know what I see when I see Andy Joshua fighting more often than not? He looks very robotic. He looks very stiff.
Correct.
He looks paused. He looks very like he's not ready to have a proper fight. You get me? Have a boxing match. To me, you get me? Anyway. So I just see that, and I think you're not really. You do this, it works for you. You get me? You're good at it, but this ain't your thing, bro. And when you
is that Zellini though? Is that new school athletics as overall?
It just doesn't seem to have a rhythm. That's a robotic style. It's not a rhythm.
I'd say there's a new school athletics kind of. I'm gonna say theory, but it's something that I see in practice, and it is quite robotic in the sense of like everything is so measured and so precise that rather than training and doing rounds, he's working on a one punch and a one type of certain type of step and stuff. So like when you put all that together and you are the full total package and you've mastered it all, like it's not going to look natural. It's going to look like machine work because you've gone through something where it was like laser scanning and finding the optimal positions and all that, rather than just putting the rounds in against somebody who's a similar weight to the guy you're going to fight in 6 months.
I was gonna say, yeah, with the handpicked thing, isn't that like a smart thing to do? Because you're not gonna really want to pick someone that can beat you.
No, but see, this is the thing about like sports nowadays. There probably always has been handpicked fights, but it's very predominant nowadays. Back in the day, you have, I don't know, 2 fighters, and the public want to see them fight. The promoters know that the public want this, and they'll make this happen. Whereas now, it's like, let's try and make as much money we can, because if we lose that fight that we're trying to go for, the bag's going to be considerably less, or we're going to have problems in X, Y, and Z. So it's like it's more about the money and the business as opposed to.
But one's, you know what it is? It's like it just makes it bait, because one's owned by Sky and one's owned by BT.
Yeah,
that's the type of shit that they've got going on. So it's like you can never show them no fighting. I'm not saying that's what's happening, but that's the effect of what all the camps that are involved behind the scenes are creating for boxing and a few other things. To be fair.
I mean, I miss the drama behind the boxing. Like, there actually used to be real beef. Like, now it's just it's just all setups, and there's no real like.
You're a
bomb. Come on. You got Mayweather and McGregor sitting on the same plane having a drink before a bout.
Bro,
so that says it all.
Oh my God, big up yourself. What's your name, brother? Banksy. Yeah.
Banksy, man. Banksy.
Yeah. The other day, if you remind me, I see a picture of like, it said like the 50 something greatest boxing legends or whatever, brother, and it had Conor McGregor on front row. Like, brother, you mad?
Yeah. That's crazy. That's wild.
Fucking mad.
That's well out there. That's an orbit. It's like, what the hell are you? You know.
And then people try to make an argument for as to why he should actually be there. Like,
oh man. Some people don't see that they do with all the shit and all the crap of it, and it's like, no. I mean, Chevron's just going, right, there used to be real beef there before they jumped in the ring. Not like it is now. It's not, you knew it was there.
Do you know what, yeah? You see fighters like Mayweather, for example. I blame these fighters for fucking up the boxing game. And what I mean when I say that is that you have a Floyd Mayweather that is, I said, I'm 50-0, did the X, Y, and Z, yada, and every fighter thinks that they can follow this exact same path. You're not Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah.
So you're trying to talk about protecting your unbeaten record, but you've only had 12 fights, yeah, and you're fucking a nobody. But instead of fighting the person you should do now, you're trying to do this moving that you're something you're not. You get me? And because of that model now, everybody's trying to follow suit. And you see everyone trying to do that. This is why, for instance, you got Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney, who else? Tank, and there's like one other or 2 others, bro. Like, none of them are fighting each other. Why are none of you lot fighting each other, bro?
Well, I mean, look at Mayweather. He fought against a complete tool off YouTube, who I wouldn't even say his name because he's a complete idiot. I don't fucking like him. I hate him. And he always puts himself there as the maverick. Good God, man. It's like, come on. The maverick. Oh.
You know, I watched a documentary on Tommy Hearns the other day, yeah? And like, first of all, I didn't know he was the first person to have 5 championships in different divisions. You get me? But he's a man that he was taking the scraps, bro. Man wanted to scrap. He was scrapping. He was fighting the people that wanted to fight him and that he should be wanting to fight. He went ducking and he got bruck up a couple times. But he also won a lot of other times. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, that's kind of the last of the era.
It comes, I see what you mean, Zalini. Like, people were willing to
take
do the work.
Or risk it. You get me? Yeah, like, you know
now it's like people are picking what they know is for sure. It's either like it's been bought behind the scenes, or it's like you're definitely gonna win.
You heard about that boxer guy? What's his name? Garcia.
Yeah, right.
Ryan Garcia. On Andrew Tate's.
No.
On Andrew Tate's what's that account again called? What's that account where everyone chats again?
Clubhouse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you heard it?
No.
Yeah, he's on there saying, yeah, they tied me down and made me watch them raping children.
What?
And very rare, the elites tied me down. And very rare. I've been to Bohemian Grove. All that shit's real.
Oh my gosh.
And Andrew Tate's like, yo, my brother, like the road you're going down is a dangerous road. And he's like, I don't give a fuck. They can't fuck with me. I'm a god. And it's like, I can assure you, my brother, they can't touch you. Look what they did to me.
Do you know what? Yeah. I see something about Ryan Garcia. I think it was yesterday.
He's getting nuts,
yeah, that's what I was going to say, but they're trying to paint him out as a drunk. They say he's got alcohol problem. Yeah.
Something's up with him.
Yeah. That's what they basically say.
You know what it was, Zanini, yeah? I just remember I'm watching everything and giving a fuck about nothing, right?
Yeah.
So I see this guy keep popping up, and I'm just like, bruv, what's the storyline with this dude? He keeps popping up on World Star and Rare, like just chatting. Anytime I see him, he's just chatting madness. They just give him a microphone just to chat.
Do anything, yeah.
It's hardly ever about boxing. Like 5% of the time, it's about boxing.
Bro,
so I realized something was gonna happen.
Yeah.
And I had that thought. What? Yesterday or the day before?
Yeah.
Today he's on there talking about he's got evidence on his phone of little kids being raped at Bohemian Grove.
Oh my days.
Yeah, that's nuts. That's nuts still.
Yeah, you're taking it there, isn't it? You're getting there.
that's
you're getting there. You're getting all the way over there, yeah?
That's mad, man.
So whose page was that on? What's his name? Big Eagle.
Ryan Garcia, man. He's fast, bro, but he's not that good of a boxer, man. He's talking bare shit. Man just knocked him out a couple months ago, and then that's the last I heard of him for a while.
You saying something snapped, yeah? Yeah, just sent man over the edge. Pause.
Joe Rogan appears on Piers Morgan to talk about Diddy. Oh, good.
Yeah, all these people are weird. They're all weird.
It really is like Dave Chappelle said in it. Like, what is Ja? Let's hear Ja Rule's opinion. Like,
it's murder. Shut up, man.
Why is he on Piers Morgan's show?
I know who the hell got who I don't know how that happened.
No, hold on. If Mizzy can be on Piers Morgan,
for real. Alright, cool.
Fair point.
For real.
Fair point.
When you really think about it,
but for some reason, like Mizzy on Piers Morgan seems more fitting than Ja Rule.
Than Ja Rule, it's true.
I can't lie.
Here. Who's next, Modine?
Oh my God, that would. Can you imagine that? Nah, that's
I'm not gonna lie. I could actually see that happening. That don't even sound.
I can fully see that happening.
That don't sound.
That is unhinged,
he's got to do something dumb. Modine's got to do something dumb and controversial, and then
dumb enough to get
Piers Morgan will get him in to tell him off, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
And Modine will do things like standing up,
exactly.
trying to dash things.
Yeah, like just a whole load of buffoonery.
As usual. But ja Rule, stop being a bitch, man. Okay, cool. People wanted to see you. Okay, your event didn't go, to plan or whatever. But Piers Morgan to complain. That's different level, bruv. Now I know why 50 just continues to just take the piss. You're just a pom-pom, bro. What are you doing, man? Piers Morgan to talk about, I know they would have wanted to see me perform, and I don't know why they were treating me like this, and it's whatever, man. It's whatever. dropped 2 hours ago.
What do you say?
No, they're saying the I think the episode dropped 2 hours ago.
Ja Rule on Piers Morgan. That's weird.
It is fully. But I know why he's there though, because I seen it on Instagram.
That's an understatement. That's a fucking understatement.
What weird?
Yeah, like why are you there?
It's
Why are you
crazy.
bro?
The more like
Why are you
as
there?
it's sitting in, I'm thinking, right, this is like that's proper weird.
I slightly want to watch it now.
I'm not gonna lie, though. I don't, but I do. Still, I just want to see what it's about. I want to hear what Jar has to say.
What could he possibly be saying?
You know, we having a festival over there, and
you know what I'm saying.
No, do you know what I did see? I did see regarding Ja Rule. I see something about they weren't letting him in to overhear it, and he was like, something. They let this other person in, but they won't let me in. I just thought, whatever.
Yeah, he was snitching.
But no one ain't got time for your fake festival again. You ain't gonna get no one that.
I think when he said the other person, I think they're talking about Bobby. When Bobby beat up, almost had the altercation with the club promoter that didn't want to pay him. But yeah, apparently he's not meant to be over here. They let him in. But yeah, man's moaning. He's just upset because he knows he's got to refund everybody else their money.
I don't know if he has that money to refund, to tell you the truth, but
But I'm confused. Why would you do a whole concert thing before finding out that you're not allowed to enter the club? Like, you're setting up bare things, and that's the last thing on your mind. And then you want to complain. Had you not made preparations before finding out your visa situation or whatever, then you wouldn't be in the position that you're in now, where you got to be going on Piers Morgan to complain. Yeah, you wouldn't be.
Oh, you like hear about that? You know, Marcel Somerville, who used to be in Blazing Squad.
Yeah, I heard about it.
Yeah, I heard about that, but I'm just looking at a picture, because I'm just flicking through like headlines or whatever.
Sorry, we haven't heard about it.
Oh, sorry, okay. Go ahead.
So, you know Marcel from Blazing Squad, his wife got caught cheating with, you know, that group, Ray Shermerd, however you say it. One of the dudes from that. So
one of the dudes from that group?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know it was one of them.
Yeah, and his baby, I don't know if he's still with her, but his baby mom basically tweeted it or put a post up or something outing it and showing texts and everything.
Yeah.
It was mad. Yeah. And now she's putting up posts,
apologizing.
Yeah, talking about you're my one, you're my everything, you're the light of my life, and blah blah blah. Posting up picture, like a video of them on their wedding day dancing and everything. Putting up bare posts of them together. I was like, vomit. But the point that I was gonna make, I can't help but look at his face and just like he just still looks like a kid to me. And what's even funnier is that he's got little grey hairs and everything. Like I know he's a man, but he fully just still looks like that kid from Blazing Squad.
No, it's mad. Apparently, they've unfollowed. Well, he's unfollowed her. So I don't know. Maybe he's
he will doing it. She's probably maybe she thinks that he'll take her back or whatever. I don't know. Maybe she thinks a lot of herself or whatever. But
it looks like he's on his way out.
Because honest. Why are you still continuing?
Yeah, he's on his way out. Like. No, I said it looks like he's on his way out, man. He ain't really trying to stay there still.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think she got that memo. Like,
Crazy.
probably in disbelief or whatever.
You dead craze. Oh, so Jerome, aka Legion, from the 50-part series, Who the Fuck Did I Marry? There's a whole interview now.
Right.
So yeah, he's done a whole interview.
Who's Legion? The dude.
The dude, she named him Legion.
I swear to God, I thought you still talking about wrestling there.
Yeah. I was like, who's this?
What, Legion the Doom?
Yeah, that's what you're talking about.
So yeah, he's done a whole interview. If I'm totally honest, yeah, it's either he's a really good liar, or, as she said, or he's telling the truth. Yeah. So I don't know which one to believe at this point. I don't know who to believe.
Oh, listen.
Oh, who? Ja Rule. What? Sorry. What was you gonna say?
No, it's all right. There was another one. It says public outraged after US school students engage in toe licking challenge for charity assembly.
I see that. I see that. I see that.
How these children how they getting children into foot fetish?
Oh God, that's bad. That's bad.
Yeah.
High school students in Oklahoma participated in a toe licking challenge that many may have found disturbing. The contest was part of an assembly to raise money for a charity that employs disabled people, and the fundraiser raised over $150,000. Deer Creek High School have said that all the children had volunteered to participate and no faculty or staff participated in the games.
That doesn't matter. Why have you chosen that as a game?
Yeah, obviously you might not have participated, but why have you let this go on?
Yeah, what? And you know what? I don't see the kids being the ones to say, yeah, this is what we're going to challenge ourselves to do. It was definitely from an adult.
It's not even that.
Yeah,
it's not even that, bro. They're fucking children. So if you suggested something, like, where was the appropriate adult out of all the teachers
exactly,
that
Zalini
decided to say, "Right, this ain't it."
Nah, this ain't the one, man. Let them do some spoon carrying thing with the egg and that. Do that normal stuff, bruv.
Yeah, that's weird shit. So like it's weird shit for kids, and adults should be saying, nah.
Do we know the ages of those kids, Sneaks, as well? Like
high school students, they said.
Yeah, okay.
There was no actual age.
Okay, but still, that's not.
There's better things they could do.
That's not appropriate, man.
No, Shebs, it's not appropriate. But I mean, I don't know if the idea was put to them. I think kids
or if it was
stupid.
Or if it was the kids' ideas.
Listen, but look at the generation that we're dealing with. Like, these kids have to be told not to eat Tide Pods as a challenge.
Bro, even if it was the kid's idea, bro, you're a fucking
There
adult.
is an adult to say don't do that. This is what I'm saying.
Definitely not condoning it. No, you're right. I'm definitely not condoning it. I just wanted to kind of add that.
No, I
get that.
That's a fair point. However, it still stands that, you know, you're the adult in this situation at the end of the day. Like,
yeah, fully.
Not because they're older and they can make their own decisions that you're gonna still allow them to make such a dumb ass decision, and you're gonna watch them do this. Like
anything for some flipping money in it. That who knows if
the thing is, they might be older, but at the end of the day, it should have been someone a bit older and adult to step in and say, hang on, this is wrong, we can do something better than this fucking shit.
Yeah, but they will have known.
The thing is, Banksy, there was adults there and none of them said anything about it.
Yeah, the adults got their feet licked. The adults are the ones getting their feet licked. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah, sounds like the adults to me are window lickers. They should have done something about it.
This is horrible, man. It's a horrible. I seen this the other day.
I don't actually know what a window licker means.
A fucktard, a complete dumbass.
Just dumb.
Window licker, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, probably. But also, though, like in the name of funding or whatever, do you know what I mean? I feel like they're probably desperate for it. But who knows?
And
Like
then,
if that money.
they could have done something better than that for funding. They could have done something better than that.
So BFM20 is saying, Sneaky, that idea was manufactured out of an adult deviant mind.
Seems that way.
I can't lie.
Someone's put it in their heads. Someone's put it in their heads.
Listen, I'm not going to say it's been put in their head, but I can't lie. That seems to me like more of a plausible idea than the kids coming up with that. I can't lie, because
I can't see the kids.
That to me is
if
like
they're adults.
the adult that suggested this or whatever. He's getting or she. They're getting
a kick out of it. Something else. Getting a kick out of it. They're getting a kick out of it somewhere.
That's crazy.
Weird,
I don't think
even just the fact that you'd allow it. Yeah, go on. Sorry.
No, I was just going to say, I don't think it's a far-fetched idea. Like, in an ideal world, you would think that in a school environment, a child will be safe from this type of fuckery. But in fact, it's quite the opposite. Like, fuckery is like flux. It's like moths to a flame, and it's allowed. Like
crazy.
Now I know that word, fuckery. I know that word. It's definitely fuckery for that to happen.
Yeah, definitely.
Do you want to continue reading, Sneaks? I don't like. Have they said anything about it? Are they under fire for it? What's going on with them?
That's all it was. It was just a little caption, but I'm gonna Google.
Headline. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm just gonna Google it now.
Yeah.
Oh man, these people
just
are messed
sad.
up.
It's just sad to hear something like that. It's like, fuck me.
Messed up, man. That means socks would have to be off. Like, nah, let me stop.
Oh, they cut the toenails.
Like, there's a photo of it with blurred faces, though.
Wow.
Dear God.
Okay,
wow, they've actually taken photos of this, and who on whose phone? Because I'm sure this is on like teachers' personal phones and stuff. Now,
do you imagine the adult that suggests he's probably taking videos and fucking doing what they want with it? Sad, very sad.
So I think it's a few years. So it's like outrageous videos of 9th through 12th grade students licking other pupils' bare feet. And this was a ticketed event.
No.
Yeah.
I'd say same other people bought the tickets. It should be shame.
It's called Clash of the Classes, and it quickly went viral online. It's mad.
So wait, hold on. These people really, that's how they raise the money.
They could have done anything.
So hold on, that's how they raise the money.
Exactly.
So all of those people that bought tickets knew that's what they were going to watch. So you've just invited so many people that you don't know if they're perverts, you don't know what they are. And you just
you know, literally as you're saying that, I'm reading this bit and it says this is an enraged parent wrote something on TikTok, said, why is Oklahoma schools so full of perverts? One parent raged on TikTok. I mean, come on, what in the world is this? She added, so for a parent to be saying that, Oklahoma schools to be like, so that's not the first.
The plural, exactly.
It's not the first school doing fuckeries.
More than one. Mad thing.
I wonder if that's
to be honest, it's the parents' right. I think the parents is right about that.
I wonder if that's an area where they let Peters loose once they come out or something.
Oh, okay.
I mean, just speculating.
Yeah.
Let's say you think about the tickets they sold, how many perverts were there who quite enjoyed watching that shit. That's fucking sad. That's really sad.
I read something similar today where I can't remember whether it was in Birmingham or in the West Midlands or where, but basically there's a Peter and I think he's just come out of jail or something and come home and he lives on the street of like a school, and you want to see how many coppers were posted outside his yard protecting this guy.
So why didn't they just move him?
I don't know, but in the video, there's a video. There's people, not a lot of people, but there's people kind of like walking past, and do you know what I mean, standing around. So obviously people know.
They just need to move him out of the area. Why would they even?
Why is this allowed?
Let him go back to his yard. Like,
shouldn't be allowed. Shouldn't be allowed. I mean, I come from Stoke in UK, Stoke-on-Trent. I'm happy with that.
There's more severe crimes where you can't get this amount of police officers where it's actually warranted
protection.
But for this, they roll out in big numbers. Like,
mad.
It kills me how these people are protected. What about the innocents being protected from these people? Oh, it's a screwed up world. Wherever you live, too screwed up. There's too many people putting in cotton buds and things like that, and it shouldn't be happening. Shouldn't be happening. Right is right, and that's it. You know what's right. You know you're brought up. You know what's wrong. You know what's right. It's sickening. It's absolutely sickening.
Yeah, it is.
Well, like I say, I'm you probably call me a pencil because I'm 58. You know, I cherish my grandkids, my granddaughter, my grandsons. My granddaughter I worry about a lot. She's only 9, but it's constantly going to your mind. These sick gets out there. That's why I learned to boxing when she was young, and she's still learning.
Nice.
Well, I'm an ex-boxer. That's why I love when we were talking about boxing and wrestling. Just.
How are you?
Used to be 15-0, semi, and I couldn't get to professional because he stopped me because I had what he called technical issues when it comes to medical. So he took my license off me. Doesn't stop me getting my granddaughter out to fight though, especially low blows. Someone comes to you and they give me iffy, low blow works out perfectly. The thing is, you shouldn't have to do that now. You know, you shouldn't have to do that. When I was a kid, you could go out on the street and your mum and parents weren't worried about you. Now you're worried all the freaking time. Isn't the grandparents like me? You're worried all the time, constantly.
Yeah, I can't imagine that. It's a good job I ain't got no kids. Can't deal with that stress.
Yeah, it's hell. This day and age is hell. That's when they just been heard about that foot fetish thing. I mean, that is like a weird shit for an adult to suggest that in the first place. That's really out of the fucking out the orbit to even suggest that. There's plenty more things they could suggest you to do than that.
Where is the rest of the guys? Zelini, Mag. What are you lot doing?
Sorry.
You're just disgusted? Yes.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm just disgusted. I'm just here.
Do you know what I've just saw?
What's that?
I say just saw. I saw it earlier, but Meek Mill is talking about how he wants to get citizenship in Ghana.
So they got hiccups.
He's talking about America made to tear down black men, and if you don't follow orders. But he's talking about getting citizenship in Ghana, and then people in the comments are like, "Did you not know that they're just about their laws that they just changed?"
What's their law changed to?
No, like recently made an alphabet law, made it illegal.
Oh yeah. What is he? Oh yeah, because he's in the P Diddy situation.
Yeah.
It's a shame, isn't it?
For who?
Everybody. All parties involved, all the Meek Mill fans. They'll try to tell me
All
that
parties
he's
involved.
yeah, Meek Mill himself, obviously. Yeah, party.
My turn.
Yo.
I think we've run out of fuel.
What's the topic?
Whatever topic you like.
What were you talking about?
Sorry, guys. I mean, I've jumped on tonight because I've been sent home from work because I do night shift. Have pulled me back. It's the first time I've had a
nice.
sick day in 10 years. I've never had a sick day in 10 years. I've been sent home from work. Recruit back. Hate that.
Dear.
Yeah, doctor tomorrow, find what's going on. It's just a bit crooked, that's all. But it's killed me because I haven't had a sick day in 10 years.
Well, I hope you feel better soon.
One sick day. I hope I do. Old age, wear and tear.
We're all headed there one day, mate.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Speak for yourself.
So good.
Shut up, Zellini. You too.
I don't know. Is Meek Mill from Ghana? I don't know.
I don't think he... No, he's not.
They called maps. Yeah.
Whoops.
Yeah, what's going on? What are you not talking about, man? Sorry, I've been away for about 5-10 minutes.
Whatever you want to talk about.
No, I thought you lot was... Yeah, never mind.
You never know. Some people might even have bleeds in the doom still in their heads. You never know. You never know.
What's actually going on in the world, though, man? Fuck all this entertainment shit. What's actually going on?
Too much.
Yeah, I'm trying to look. You know when you like give a video to watch on here or whatever, what's the criteria? Like, how do I know what will be a legit video?
I don't know, no like funny images, no, just certain stuff that you probably would think would be likely to get you blocked. Copyright infringement, stuff like that.
Yeah, you got to be careful of that.
Extreme violence, stuff of that nature.
Yeah, and with YouTube, you got to watch it because they keep moving the posts. Keep your eye on the orange. Keep your eye on the level. Instead, with YouTube. It's a strange thing.
Why does meat?
Yeah. Every guideline, they keep changing all the time, don't they, man? They do all the time, constantly. It's all good fun in the end. Once you use it correctly or use it wisely, you'll just be careful. I said this has been enjoyable tonight. Like I said, thanks for letting me up. I appreciate it. I found out that I can say hello now. And yes, I might even donate. Cheers for that.
Yeah, big up.
Thank you.
Thanks, man.
Thank you, man. I'll be dropping this of it. No, just thanks very much. I don't really go to many channels. I mean, I think yours is probably the fourth. I don't go to many places.
Right.
I like to have a good conversation.
Which other ones you've been on?
I do got quite a couple. Like I say, I won't mention the names, but the Snap is a good one.
Okay, yeah, sure.
You know, it's just some places it's just nice and quiet. They don't shout over each other. There's not too much shit brought up because it's nice sometimes to have a chill out chat.
Yeah.
And a logical one. And not a nasty one. I don't do troll channels too much. I try to avoid them like the plague. I mean, my life's all about music. I love music and I like to chat. That's about it.
Well, are you a musician?
I mix a lot of my set techniques, yeah. I'm old school.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not going to plug myself here. You know, I'm not going to do that, man. I say that's all. I just like music. Not putting things together. That's all.
All right, guys. I think I'm going to call it a night, you know.
Yeah, what happens here?
Go on it, get ready for me. All right, big up, everyone. Good night.
Good night, Sneed. Thank you.